with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Chell, but all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports us also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're thankful for across the board, we charge the ward because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is sheep but also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Not burping, leaning, ban it matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end.
What is up, everyone?
Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Wednesday the 5th of August 2026. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and I hope you're looking forward to a robust bingo stream. No sign of the bad man yet at all, but he will be here in due course, so eventually, of course it will be. We've got a lot to cover, okay guys? We have a lot of fucking things to cover today. It's fucking...
Member Bob.
Holy shit.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Before we even begin, thank you very much to Zarnok King of Darkness for giving 10 members to the channel. Extremely kind of you. That's 2 free spaces right from the get-go. So thank you very much for that, Zarnok, and those memberships. So the memberships have gone to Kobold, Ed Tunn, Tom Tony, Grand Theft Nato, Dover and Dolly's Mom, Kuga Gaming, Battery Exhausted, Twilight, and A Squared. I think that's only 9 or 10, sorry. Actually, hold on, sometimes it doesn't populate properly, you know. Hold on, so Tom Tony, Kobold, yeah, does it say Tom Tony? Tom Tony was range, yeah. So hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So yeah, thank you for getting 10 memberships. Also, it went to 9 people. Maybe the 10th one is an account that doesn't exist anymore, I don't know. But thank you anyway, very kind of you indeed, Zarnok. And make sure, if you got a membership, make sure you thank Zarnok for getting a membership. And of course, thank you very much, Zarnok, for getting us 2 free spaces right from the get-go. Very kind of you indeed, so cheers for that. So now, we'll start off with 2 free spaces right from the get-go. Fantastic start to bingo. There's a lot to cover. And no, I've not, no one spotted a change yet. I made a slight alteration to the intro before I start talking live, and I challenged people in the chat to try and find what that change was, and nobody has found it yet. So there you go. Good luck. You haven't found it yet, you know what I mean? But keep trying, you know what I mean? If someone guesses it, I'll, you know, congratulate you, and you'll be rewarded prizes beyond your wildest comprehensions. But speaking of which, we must cover yesterday. There's a lot for us to talk about. We can't fucking stall here with some. Never mind the intro and the shenanigans and intro and the strange little tiny change I made. You know, we've got a lot to cover. Okay, first of all, Phil says that people that hate on him are not real people; they're fake people. Apparently, we are fake and we don't exist.
Because people who criticize me aren't real; they're fakes. They're phonies. Just like people who say Phil didn't lose any weight, or Phil didn't actually change his diet or do anything healthy. But then when they try to justify what's going on with the fact that I'm much skinnier, I actually have muscles now and everything. Oh, well, you see, he's on steroids, and he's on Ozempic, and he's on this. What are you talking about?
It's funny you should mention Ozempic, you know, Phil, because Pixar Animations, great friend of the channel, of course, they made a short.
He says, is it satisfying seeing detractors seethe about your good health and physical transformation? So here's the truth. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I see is on my streams. I don't watch detractor content. Ever. The only time I even hear about it is when you guys tell me about it in the streams. or when I see trolls come to the chat and react. So when the trolls come to chat and say, "You look sickly," I laugh. And I say, I know they're saying that because they probably are saying that in all the detractor content. And that's hilarious to me. That's fucking absolutely hilarious. That I become lean and I become way more buff and I'm healthy and happy and they're seething about it because they can't handle it because they're all just sitting there fat fucking slobs with no discipline and absolutely nothing going on in their own lives, and they're pissed that I'm doing well. So that's how I know, because they react like that in the chat, so I know exactly how they're fucking thinking.
Pixar Animations is back, baby. This was made as soon as Bingo finished yesterday. I seen this on my notifications. I was like, "Oh my god, Pixar's made a new thing!" So yeah, oh my god, it's incredible. But there you go. That's a so Pixar. Of course, he called us Ozempic side fill. It's fucking hilarious. There we go. Good stuff indeed. So there we go. Best to Pixar feedback. If you want to give this a wee like yourself, you know what I mean, obviously by all means, the link to this short is in the channel. So there you go. Good stuff indeed. So it's good to see Pixar back making robust content, and this is their take on current Phil, where he's all the shaped heads and his Ozempic style frame. But there we go. We have so much to cover, guys. You have no idea how much we've got to cover here. We'll mute that. Phil's awake, but raw Phil's YouTube chat is frozen. But kick chat's moving. It's either raw Phil's YouTube chat is frozen or he's picked the wrong stream. Sometimes raw Phil will take the wrong stream for the chat. Like he'll be on the night stream instead by accident or something. So it is possible raw Phil made a mistake and get a link for the wrong stream for the chat for YouTube, you know. But I'm sure Raphael will fix it in due course, whatever. He'll definitely fucking get it sorted in no time, I'm sure. So there we go. But the bad man is awake. He's in a YouTube chat as well. He's got the right one then. What the fuck's going on? Wait, is it actually frozen or is just nobody talking in Phil's stream? Hey, hold on. Let's get to the bottom of it, shall we? Let's go to DSP Gaming ourselves. Let's go to the source. Consider the source. So here's Phil's stream, and yes, stream has people talking. Then why the fuck is it not? Why is it not working for raw Phil? I mean, hold on a second. Let's just confirm this for sure, okay? If I feel like he's picked the wrong stream. I feel like raw Phil actually took the fucking chat thing for this stream. For Final Fantasy later on, you know, that's what I think, you know. Who knows, but it's strange. It should be working, but it's not working. Who knows? And kill him with the soundboard, no problem. So there we go, good stuff indeed. As I'm sure Rolf will get it sorted in due course or whatever, you know what I mean. I'm sure it'll get sorted in no time. But there we go. But yeah, we have a lot to go through. As I said, we have a lot of things to go through. First of all, okay, where do we start here? Oh yeah, Phil says if you're going to insult his wife, you got to do it right.
So, Cad is obese. Oh, it's supposed to be, you're trying to insult my wife, but it's so lame because you didn't even use the words. You were too pathetic to use real words. If you're going to insult my wife, at least have the balls to really do it. What a pathetic loser. Seriously, what an actual pathetic loser. He couldn't even use the real word.
Well, they fucking butchered the words to try and get you to out like you fucking did on stream. You stupid bastard. You just don't get it, do you, Phil? Anyway, you guys might remember this from yesterday, okay? Remember I watched my Moldy's compilation and Phil had a little victory lap about the smoke alarm.
Hopefully everything lasts. I don't know how long the phone battery lasts. I don't know how long the microphone battery will last. I do have a backup mic if I need it. So we're going to find out all this live together for the first time tonight.
So this is night stream 2 nights ago.
Like this. I cannot stream on Kick while I do this. You can't co-stream from a phone to different places. So I can't stream on Kick at all. It sucks. I can only stream on YouTube. So anyone who's on Kick can't watch me. But I would appreciate it tonight if you guys like the content, if you can contribute in some way. All I can see are super chats. That's it. I can't see anything else. Can't see tips. I can can see memberships and super chats. That's it. I can't see anything else. When I get back, hopefully the PC will work again. When we get back on there, then I'll be able to see everything. Thank you already. Got a super chat here from Martin.
Wait
1
for
to
it.
10, how am I feeling about this? 6.
Wait for it.
6 out of 10.
Wait for it.
Are you ready? Let's start the stream
we go.
completely felting the detractors. Ready?
We're going to get fucking told. We're going to get fucking felted, guys. Wait for it.
Felting them, using the retarded terminology. You ready? So, you ready? As you can see, yes, you can see this in all the shots, the wire there, that's where my old smoke alarm used to be. My old smoke alarm, I haven't had there in many, many years because that doesn't work anymore. That wire is supposed to be a backup wire. For some reason, it stopped working. So, I have a smoke alarm. It's just not there. It's over here. Ready? Actually, I could just do this. It's right there. And it's been there forever, okay?
Been there forever, you say?
Just that you don't see it because it's on the other side above my, the fan there. The reason I put it there is because it's above the PC. That way, if the PC lights on fire or whatever. And that's, by the way, there's my rabbit, Bunny, who I used to have when I was a kid. I have a little ornament of him on my wall there to remind me of it. To all the idiots out there who try to say, oh, he doesn't have a smoke detector or whatever, I always just had one in here. Just it's not on camera, no one cares. But this is the insane minutia that my detractors actually go after to try to like say awful things. That just is complete nonsense.
Now, the eagle-eyed detractors out there, I kind of missed this at the time because I personally wasn't sure when the fuck that smoke alarm was there. I don't remember seeing that new one ever before. And the guy thought to himself, maybe I just fucking didn't recall seeing it. No. This is from Phil's day stream that very same day. Now, so that clip was from a night stream, okay? The clip you just saw on Twitter was from Phil's night stream the same day. Earlier on that day,
Good sign. So what's going on? It's working.
Phil's
It's booting.
trying to fix things and look, it's
Guys,
starting to
it's
celebrate.
booting.
Yay! Time to
It's
celebrate.
booting.
Wait.
I don't know why. It's booting now.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Could it have been a loose cable on the GPU and I touched it and it fixed it?
Wait, Phil. Where's the fucking smoke alarm? Wait, the smoke alarm has been there forever. You said it's been there forever, the smoke alarm. Where the fucking fuck is the smoke alarm, Phil? The thing that you claim has been there forever. This thing here, this thing forever. It's been there forever, guys. Right next to the ceiling fan. Oh, really? Is that? No, it's not fucking there. There's no sign of a smoke alarm whatsoever. Phil actually went so fucking far out of his way to fucking have a smoke alarm, either real or fake, who fucking knows, put on the ceiling in between streams because the detractors pointed it out. This is a fact that Phil, in between streams, either installed a real smoke alarm or got someone to do it for him, or just fucking has a fake one up there. Okay? Now, I have a theory, and Prophet definitely has the same sort of theory. I personally think that he actually did get a visit from the HOA due to people reporting this, And I feel like this was basically forced on him. But Phil doesn't want to fucking give the detractors a W though. So he's trying to fucking he's trying to fucking felt the detractors and say, fuck you guys. You guys have been fucking saying I've got a faulty smoke alarm, whatever, and I've had one all along. This is his way of coping. I personally think that he actually did get a visit from the HOA or whatever, in some capacity, some representative or whatever, saying we've had reports that you fucking got like a fire hazard in your fucking spare room where you operate your business, whatever. I feel it happened that very fucking day. And that is why Phil was so salty on the fucking night stream, trying to fucking get a W in the fucking detractors and all that shit, because hey, here's a smoke alarm I've had the whole fucking time. That's my theory anyway, But here are the facts, okay? Let's just stick to some cold, hard facts. Phil did not have a smoke alarm in his office on the day stream. That, I think, we can all agree.
On the GPU and I touched it and it fixed it?
Let's mute you for a second, you bastard. So yeah, look at that. You're showing off your room here where the smoke alarm should be. Your oddly-shaped head is in the way. How about you fucking walk forward a little bit here? No smoke alarm, no smoke alarm, none at all. None whatsoever. No smoke alarm whatsoever. And he'll claim, though, that he's had it there the entire fucking time for years and years and years. And yet he will use, but he'll then fucking complain about the tractors. No, what was it he said?
Forever, okay? Just that you don't see it because it's on the other side above my, you know, the fan there. The reason I put it there is because it's above the PC. That way, if the PC lights on fire or whatever, and that's, by the way, there's my rabbit, Bunny, who I used to have when I was a kid. I have a little ornament of him on my wall there to remind me of it. To all the idiots out there who try to say, you know, oh, he doesn't have a smoke detector or whatever, I always just had one in here. Just it's not on camera, no one cares. But this is the insane minutia that my detractors actually go after to try to like say awful things. That just
apparently it's an awful thing to fucking point out he doesn't have a functional smoke alarm, a fire alarm in his fucking room. And he feels attacked that we fucking point this out. And yet he lied about the whole fucking thing. I made a video not long ago on my channel about what I felt was the strangest lie that Phil has ever concocted. And it relates to Jasper, okay, you know? Why fucking lie about whether he was there before he got married or after he got fucking married? That's the strangest fucking lie I've ever... But this might be up there. This might be the new strangest fucking ever lie. Because there's literal evidence from his own channel, from his own live stream, that very fucking day, that the smoke alarm that he claimed was there the entire fucking time has not actually been there the entire fucking time after all. It's such a weird fucking thing to lie about. Also, Phil's microphone turned on here, so here, let's just come back here. And the chat works now. Wait, did he refresh the chat? Does the chat? Yeah, the chat works now. We got the chat working raw, Phil. Big ups to raw, Phil. There we go. But yeah, the microphone goes on here. So let's just get it here. We'll put it on pause there, good stuff indeed. Right, we'll build up ample amounts of speed of juice, okay? So anyway, Phil bizarrely lies about fucking anything. And everything. You know, that's not news. But it's such a strange thing when it's so easy to debunk him. It's so simple to debunk him. And his lies using his own fucking footage. Like, why would you feel compelled to lie? And the only thing I can think of is that he actually did get a fucking visit. People did report him to the HOA. My theory is people absolutely fucking reported him. He absolutely got a visit from somebody representing the HOA, and he absolutely got in trouble for it. So now Phil is trying to fucking dismiss the fucking the hoopla about it by pretending he's had one there the entire fucking time. Such a bizarre thing to fucking lie about. Holy shit, man. Unbe-fucking believable. There's some more things to cover, of course. Shit, man, where do you start with this? Well, first of all, here's the Daystream compilation from Phil's gameplay stream from yesterday. Spoiler alert, he didn't enjoy Beast of Reincarnation, and he's not playing it today.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
Someone tipped me $1 says how much did the power supply cost? I just told you it was $139, then there was tax, and then I had to pay for the expedited shipping. So all in all,
give me your money.
It was probably like 160, roughly 160 bucks. So thank you for the $1 tip.
I just received $160.
Goddamn flashbacks! Also fake tip.
Someone
Phil had a lot of fake tips yesterday. You don't even. If you think that's a lot, you've seen nothing yet.
sent me a $160 tip, says this is an anonymous, it's a power supply reimbursement.
And this is why he fucking tells his audience the fucking prices of things for all this shit, because he hopes the hints work, and there you go. If they're actually true and real, then there you go.
Thank you. I mean, I certainly wasn't asking for that.
Yes, you fuck. Why would you fucking? Oh my god! I had to spend this much and this money, and then it comes, I had to spend another one and bought another one because the first one didn't arrive. You gave us a whole sob story, for fuck's sake.
But I really appreciate that. Someone literally just sent me $160. Holy shit. Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. People love to criticize because they're morons. That's the real reason they criticize. They say, Phil, why did you buy this selfie stick and tripod?
To shove up your arse because you're not going outside with it. Selfie sticks are pretty much used for fucking going outdoors and filming with it, you know? You don't really need it for indoor use. Like, and I said this yesterday at the time as well, that the only fucking difference between Phil's day yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, Phil's day on Wednesday, not Wednesday, sorry, Monday. Monday is, you know, the tech day, the tech problem day, that day, that was basically a normal fucking day for him. Because he spent all fucking day in his fucking tiny overheated office, begging profusely, on a fucking camera, to the internet, while doing absolutely fucking nothing. The only difference was, instead of fucking talking to a tripod webcam, he talked to a selfie stick phone. That was like the big change in Phil's fucking day.
You don't do IRL streaming. Phil, why did you buy these Rode mics? You don't do anything that would use them. Well, guess what? Guess what I did all day yesterday? I streamed from my phone using this guy, and I was able to put out content all day long, even though my PC was on the fritz. So you see what it's like to be...
I mean, is it worthwhile content? Is it me like Phil? You had a tech problem, you made it your audience's fucking problem. That is not something to brag about. You having an issue and making your audience a fucking problem for them to fucking fix for you is not something to brag about. It is unfucking professional.
Prepare? Do you see why, if you have the means, you should prepare for the worst? Because then you can actually still do stuff. Instead of being a moron and sitting here and be like, well, my PC's off, so I guess I just can't do anything for a week, right? DSP Toxic. Ha ha ha, that's a good one. DSP Toxic. Less toxicity, more positivity.
Like I said, if anything, the direct reason why things have gotten much better for me in the last couple of years is because people have given me an honest shot. Even though there's a lot of people out there that slander me, because of some of the choices that I actively made to reach out and collab and get seen by a wider audience, that audience gave me an honest chance and now like me. So the chances I took paid out. Because you might say, man, that Kino Casino collab you did, it really backfired. Did it? I'm doing incredibly well. Sure, they make fun of me. Why do I care? You have to understand something. They were going to do it anyway. They were already starting to do it, and they absolutely were going to get there and do it anyway. So why don't I benefit from it? Which I did. I played them like a
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
fucking fiddle for about 6 to 8 months. Got everything I needed out of it. Got new eyes on my content. Became a streamer on Kick. Got partnered on Kick. Got everyone watching me. And now here I am 2 years later, super good off because I played my cards right. I knew what I was doing. People act, again, this is another thing. Phil's so dumb. Phil's an idiot. I always know what the fuck I'm doing. At every moment, I know exactly what's going on, and it's all for a reason. You may not think it, you may not know it, because I play it off well, but it's all according to plan.
What in the fuck is this? Oh my god. Thank god we fucking skipped this fucking bit of the show yesterday. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, thank god we fucking decided just to play random marbles and oh my fucking god. Yeah, soundboard, no problem. That's me going bad again, fuck's sake. But holy shit. He's fucking, like, it's like the whole world's playing fucking snakes and ladders, but he's playing fucking chess. He's the smartest person to have ever existed ever. Boo! To the fucking shit.
And it all has worked out very, very well, and I'm very pleased.
Oh my god, he's drinking Tyrone sperm?
Ah, but Brain Dead Bob. See, here's what he says. He says, giving up all your morals and values for a buck isn't a good trade.
That's a great point! That's a fantastic point, though! Because Phil fucking preaches this fucking moral compass bullshit all the time and obviously doesn't fucking adhere to it whatsoever. He has no fucking moral compass. He obviously, yeah, go on, Phil. Justify it.
But did I?
Yes! You fucking blatantly admitted to using people for financial gain. You pretended to fucking be friends with other human beings for financial benefit. If that is not morally fucking reprehensible, what is? Pretending to be fucking friends with somebody for your own personal financial benefit? That is somehow morally fucking justifiable?
Did I? Because if you remember, when I was working with those guys, and yes, it was very, very drama-esque. It was very, very intense, to say the least, because all those guys want to do is toxic drama. Literally, that's their content. They have nothing else to offer the internet. They have nothing original. They have nothing intelligent to say. It's just toxic drama and insults constantly. That's all they do, right? When I was in that arc, a lot of people came to me who are my longtime fans, and they said, Phil, we're concerned. This is not you. This is not the content you put out. This is not who you want to be, at least from what you say. And we're concerned that you're going to change for the worse. And what did I say? Trust me. All you got to do is trust me and stick around for the ride. Trust me on this. And what happened?
Bullshit!
We went back to good content, no drama, no values or morals were sacrificed. Everything is good.
According to fucking whom, Phil?
And I'm way better off for it. I knew exactly what I was doing.
I am a strong believer in karma. But tirades like this sometimes have me doubt in the existence of it.
Band-Aid Bob, you must be slow. Because he doesn't seem to understand. I'm explaining to you this was all part of the plan all along. That's why I'm well off the way I am right now.
You know, well, I assume Bob's trying to explain morality to somebody who has no fucking morals.
Right? He's insisting, oh, no, you were banning people who were telling you they were going to snake you. Because that was part of the fucking plan, you idiot. Like, how dumb can you be?
So your own audience gets sacrificed for your own financial benefit as well. Now take advantage of Kino. No, you fucking pretend to be friends with Kino for your own financial benefit. You also sacrificed your most loyal, ardent fucking viewers who were so concerned about your fucking descent into fucking drama that you fucking sacrificed them as well. Bye, Derek.
I needed to play along. I needed them to believe.
You didn't know. You chose to do that for your own financial fucking benefit. You're a greedy fucking dick who fucking does. You put money over people, and you always have. This is not a new thing. Tell her to fucking respect the pact. Tell her to fucking John and fucking Howard. Tell her to his fucking parents.
That I liked the content and I wanted to hang out with them. I needed them to take the bait, and they did. How do you not understand how it works? Like, how, I mean, some people just don't get it. They really don't. They don't think big picture.
Everyone typing X in the stream chat, you can go fuck yourself. Because I know that when you say that, you're basically saying that you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, you shouldn't be on my streams. You should just leave. If you're going to say that everything that I say is a lie, then maybe you're an asshole and you shouldn't fucking be here. How about that?
I am so glad that I didn't actually see this live yesterday, Spot. I fucking am so annoyed right now hearing this shit. Like, this gets to me. The fact that he doesn't, he's trying to morally justify his actions and say, I didn't sacrifice any morals whatsoever. All I had to do was fucking pretend to be friends with other human beings to get thousands of dollars from it while banning my most loyal and ardent fucking viewers who have been there for so many years. but I gained money, so it's a win. It's a positive. Who cares for all that? Jesus Christ, man. Loyalty means nothing to Phil Burnell.
All right? You think it's a fun meme? Oh, everything Phil says is a lie. What a funny meme.
That's true. You're a fucking chronic liar. I mean, you lied about a fucking fire alarm, for fuck's sake, from 2 days ago.
Here's a funny meme. When I ban you.
As in the game that he played that he doesn't like and he's wage quit already.
I did die. I couldn't even see. What happened? I ragdolled. I have no idea what happened. So when you die, you wake up at your last save point, I guess? Do you get penalized for dying at all? Look at that combo. What?
Look at that combo, bitch.
One hit death. Damn.
There's no real nuance to your gameplay, is there? It's just fucking constant face tanking. But hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing, pal?
All the way back because I didn't find a save point.
Why does that dog have a tomato in its arse? You know? Like, it's just, why? Why is that a tomato in its arse? I'm very confused. Very strange.
Oh, man.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller and I can play any game at professional level.
Oh, God. I froze time. He's way too tough. He hits for way too much damage. He's really tough, so I don't think you're supposed to fight him yet. The game feels pretty good. It's just, you basically have to get used to the combat, but I think the animations are good, and I think the combat is pretty good, actually.
Old bastard!
Oh, man. Looks like the freaking wildfires that we're having here in Washington. Look at this. The trees are dying. Whoa.
Why would that be a funny thing to make a joke of, Phil?
Oh.
But remember, he's a very moral human being. He doesn't fucking sacrifice his morals in any way whatsoever.
What the? He is a sociopath. And what I mean by that is he has no empathy, sympathy, or morality in him. He literally just doesn't have that capability. So this is true. This is documented. It's malicious. It's sociopathic.
Again, if you guys are enjoying, thank you so much for watching and chilling. Please support the stream if you haven't. We're only 12 bucks away.
Remember, 160 of those dollars are fake. One big fake tip for the fucking PSU.
From another pack of Lorcana and a bonus Prismatic Evolutions pack on the stream. So it'll be great to do that. Thank you guys for watching.
Trying to dodge, I'm getting owned. Didn't work. Wow, I can't parry anything. I couldn't parry
You're
any
so
of it.
bad at the game!
I literally couldn't parry a single hit.
I'm just overall pretty good at all kinds of different games. I think I could take something like that World Cyber Games Ultimate Gamer. You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country.
Nope.
They saw me. Instant stun. Whoa, I got attacked from behind. Dude, look at the damage he just did to me. This is insane. What just happened? They literally came out of nowhere and executed me instantly. I had
They were there the whole time, you blind old bastard.
no chance to do anything. I really couldn't react at all. I was just instantly dead. What on earth?
This is not going to end well for you, Philly boy. There's so many of them. You're gonna die!
Dude, look at this nonsense. I'm dead again. Dude, these things, they hit for a third of your energy bar, and you can't really dodge. I'm trying to dodge the hits, they hit anyway. So it seems like you just have to perfect parry every hit they do, or they slaughter you.
Ah, shit. There's a pork ribs. Who's all hungry?
Tonight, finally, it's time for Final Fantasy VI. I know many people were disappointed we did not get to play it yesterday.
Who fucking
Final
cares?
Fantasy VI tonight. I'm excited for it. It's a great playthrough. We're getting lots of people showing up for it and supporting it. hopefully that continues. Okay, so I will see you all tonight for Final Fantasy VI if you can make it. On the kick side, where are we sending you guys? Man, we got choices. We got Tear God, who has no shirt on, so I'm not sending you over there. I need to quit playing video games and get a job. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Now, there's a lot more to cover, guys. There's a lot more to cover here. Mepper's got a theory about Phil being bad at that game. It's possible the controller vibration has caused an input delay. Same thing happened with Sekiro. Possible. Don't really know. The simplest explanation, of course, is that Phil's fucking just bad at games. We've seen him play on computer, we've seen him play on console, we've seen him playing on joysticks as well and fighting games and the general consensus is he's a fucking shite gamer. So I'm more inclined to fucking believe that overall he's just a fucking terrible gamer. You know, that's my take. Anyway, we've got to cover some of the night stream, okay? It is imperative that we cover some of the night stream. I have got clips here from Dark Days Mirror. Phil was having a so-so stream. It wasn't far away from the clock out time in the grand scheme of things, and out of nowhere, seemingly, this happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you kidding me? Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I don't. This is not a joke. This is not me lying or anything, because some people accuse me. I just received, are you ready for this? A $500 tip. $500. And this person says, here is some change, King, because the Kiwi dents are sneaking about you so hard, you've now earned this. I don't know what the Kiwi Farms dents are doing. I'm not paying attention. I don't go to, I haven't been to Kiwi Farms for the record in like years. I stay away. Remember when I had that interview with Josh Moon? That was the last time I ever cared about Kiwi Farms, and knowing how messed up that guy is, I will absolutely never, ever look there or care ever again. I just stay away. Okay? So
He made him bad, Derek, the bastard.
I don't know what they're up to over there, but I mean, $500 is insane. So thank you very much for that. I mean, this is nuts. We might have to actually end the stream early to open cards. This is crazy.
So yeah, but by the way, it has only just begun. It has only just begun. Because 10 minutes later, let's see if I can find the timestamp here. 10 minutes later, we have this.
Improvement over the original. Wow. I can't wait.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh wait. I wasn't there yet, but here it is.
I would consider it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. By the way, listen to this awesome soundtrack, right? They redid the opera music too. Guys, I'm not kidding. Once again, are you ready for this? I just received another $500 tip. Another one. And this person says, tell these dents this is all real. Get yourself a good bottle of gin, King. Another $500 tip. So this is the most well-supported stream I have had in months. This is actually more well-supported than my last few marathons. That's insane. So...
Insane is a good word for it, okay?
Again, we got to do math. There's no way we can open all these cards tonight, guys. It's just not possible. So we're going to have some rollovers till tomorrow, okay? So let's take a look. First...
So never mind that. If you think that was bad, fast forward 5 more minutes.
Well, okay.
When he receives an even bigger tip from the same individual.
All right. What the... Oh, my God.
That's what this is all about and what it's always been.
Now, I mean, this is just insane. The same person just sent me $1,000 as a tip. I'm not kidding. They just sent me $1,000 tip. And they said, real successful businessmen tip the king at least $2,000 at a minimum. It is unfathomable. It's completely unfathomable. Like now, I mean, to be frank with you.
And Phil's immediate concern is this.
I don't think I have cards. Like, to go, we're going to end up with that amount of support. We're finishing Lorcana. That's enough to finish Pitch Black. And that might be enough to do the whole box of One Piece. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. I don't even have any cards left. And I can't order them instantly. They don't come same day. You know what I'm saying? They don't. So again, I'm actually a victim of my own success. I don't know what to do right now. Okay? Well, first of all, Trials, thanks for another $2.
It's very strange, though. There is one thing, you know, Phil has to usually when Phil gets kind of tips, he has to fucking play the animation manually. He chose not to do this for all 3 of these tips.
Okay?
They should be sued into oblivion.
This is insane. The guy, he sent me a $1,000 tip. $1,000. So
Never mind that. He sent you $2,000, you stupid bastard. He's the same guy who gave him 2 $500 tips earlier on.
I'm a dunce.
He's been given $2,000 from one person in a span of like 25 fucking minutes.
He's a racist. He's a
You know, like what the fuck? And he's like, oh, he's freaking out over a $1,000 tip.
again, doing the math, right? Obviously, that would be a bonus pack. That would be another bonus pack because it's Prismatic Evolutions and a regular pack. So there's 4 Prismatic Evolutions, right? Now, that would be 10, 20 more packs. Yeah, it's 20 more packs because it's 10 for 500, so it's 20. So we're at 48 packs. And that's the thing. I don't think I have enough. If you do the math, 8 plus, I believe we have 17 left. I think we're going to have 8 packs left. That's what I mean. Like, I actually have to order cards.
Can you not try to say you can't tip that much anywhere? I could be mistaken. This has major bullshit written over it. I don't know. Listen, I've never. Well, the biggest tip I've ever got was from Meth Bear, who gave me 200, which is insane, by the way. Still, you know what I mean? Meth Bear to do that, you know. But yeah, I don't know if there's a ceiling or a cap on what you can receive through PayPal. I have no idea. All I know is my own experience, my own personal experience, of course, is getting 200 off Meth Bear, which was, of course, very kind of him to do that. But yeah, now the individual who gave Phil this $2,000 is not a secret, you know. Prophet shared some screenshots from the person who supposedly was responsible for this, okay? Here's a couple of screenshots from Kiwi Farms of the person bragging about doing this, okay? So, the first one here, that somebody said to him, you know, he'll be begging for money tomorrow and you'll be forgotten about like a fart in the wind. And the response was, I ain't gonna watch that shit, lol. DSP is boring as fuck. Watching rigatoni macaroni get upsetty spaghetti over my pocket change is way more entertaining. Apart from this person apparently gets more enjoyment from other people freaking out over them giving money to Phil than they do in finding any joy in Phil. So Phil is getting money not due to anything he's doing right, essentially, but more about other people freaking out about the whole. Oh yeah, you know, it's bizarre. It's fucking bizarre. And then there's one more thing here, which was kind of indicates the kind of the morality of this person, perhaps, you know. They're asked, how does it feel to be working for a company that gives weapons to kill innocent people in the Middle East? The response was amazing. I wish I could personally strangle. For fuck's sake, man, I ain't gonna read that. You know what I mean? But for fuck's sake. It's quite fucking dark and morbid. That's Phil's fucking community, everyone. That's Phil's community right fucking there. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway. So yeah, Phil claiming, you know, this person apparently gave him $2,000. His pocket $2,000 to DSP for that individual is apparently pocket change, and that to me as well is fucking. I cannot even fathom that sort of thing. It is absolutely fucking bizarre. But yeah, so Phil was on a money high, as you can imagine, because, you know, all these massive tips. Shockingly, the daily crap was less than 5 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 4th of August, 2026. I gotta make this quick because I stayed extra late tonight for good reason. So, today, my PC worked all day long. All that work we did yesterday, fixing the PSU, getting a new one in there, seems to have fixed the PC problems. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have them ever again. We did a fun DSP morning show. We jumped right into the first stream of Beast of Reincarnation. New game from Game Freak, the makers of Pokemon. It's nothing like Pokemon. The graphics are great, which makes me wonder why they can't get the graphics right on Pokemon games. Maybe it really is Nintendo and the limitations of the consoles. I don't know, because this game looks absolutely amazing on PC. Open world, exploration, traversal, /platforming, combat that includes not only you doing combos and abilities, parrying, etc., but also your companion, Ku, who's a wolf that then does attacks and things to help you in combat. Big enemies in boss fights. You fight both robots and corrupted animals. Wow. And so far, with the two and a half hours I played, I like it. But the audience didn't, and I'm confused. I thought that it was an interesting, fun new take. You know what it reminded me of? Nier Automata. I know that sounds weird, because like, why would it remind you of Nier? Because it does. It's like this big post-apocalyptic world. Everything's corrupted and overrun and attacking you. Lots of exploration leading to optional items and areas. Big boss fights. It seems like Nier Automata to me. But for some reason, the audience wasn't digging it. They were like, we don't really like it. Kind of boring. Don't ask me why, but that's what happened. Now, support-wise, before we even started the game, one person said, I want to reimburse you for having to buy a new PSU, and they sent me a whopping $160 tip. Then other people started contributing. So by the end of the stream, we had nearly $300 of support, and we did a big episode of DSP Pack Rips, including 5 packs of Lorcana and 2 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, okay? That episode is live. Go check it out. Tonight on the late stream, we played Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, making up for last night not having done it. We went southward to Jador, then to Zozo, did the entire town of Zozo with its boss fights. We found out what was going on there. We got our first Magicite. We traveled all the way south down to the Opera House. So it took 2 hours tonight to do that. Tonight, I received an unprecedented amount of support. I received so much, I don't even know what the last total was. I think it was something like over $2,200 of support tonight. A lot of it was from a single person who tipped me over $2,000, citing the fact that I get too much harassment online, notably from Kiwi Farms and other places, and they wanted to support me. So because I got—
That is not what they said. That's actually not what they said, you stupid bastard. No, they were. Oh my fucking god! He fucking managed to record. He fucking. Wow. I guess does he even fucking read the fucking messages? I don't think he does. I don't think he fucking does. Jesus, man. They gave you money to annoy other people, Phil. It wasn't because they wanted you to be happy with money. They wanted to make other people unhappy by giving you money. It wasn't for your benefit, it was for their benefit by seeing other people react fucking negatively for them doing that for you. Which to me, I think is the strangest fucking thing. Look, Phil got $2,000 yesterday, okay? He will still beg today. We are guaranteed 3 spaces on the beg counter today. The begging never ends.
I got so much support. And it wasn't just them. There was people supporting on Kick, people supporting on YouTube. It was a ton of support, cumulative, but one person tipped over $2,000. Because of this, I now owed everyone, I'm not kidding, 50-some packs of cards to unpack. The final 8 packs of Lorcana, 5 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, and then whatever the balance was, which I didn't even know. So, we finished opening Lorcana. Sadly, no real hits in the entire box. People are saying that's a problem with older Lorcana. That's why the newer boxes, they've changed the way that they're designed. 5 Prismatic Evolutions. Guess what? We finally got a good hit. It's not an overpowering, super expensive hit, but a good hit nonetheless. It made it right here to the top 2 rows of my Hall of Fame. Check out the episode from tonight. It's near the very end. If you want to see what I got, man, I'm so happy I finally got a good hit from Prismatic Evolutions, okay? I still owe you guys 39 packs of cards. So here's what we're doing. Tomorrow morning, DSP Morning Show, then immediately DSP Pack Rips, and you'll choose if you want me to finish Pitch Black Pokemon, or if you want me to go through the entire box of One Piece, and then go to Pitch Black. It's your choice which you want me to do. Either way, you're going to see Pitch Black and One Piece cards tomorrow. It's just a matter of which ones in what order. Do you want to do the entire One Piece box, or do we want to do Pokemon? But we're doing it first before any gameplay. When we finish all those pack openings, then we are going to Dark Souls 2. To make up for the fact that we lost a bunch of gameplay of it earlier in the week, Dark Souls 2 will be after that, okay? Tomorrow night, more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Remember, all day Thursday is the premiere of Marvel Tokon. I have to get out of here because it's ultra late. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised. Less than 5 minutes because you got over fucking $2,000 tonight stream. Funny how the daily craps are always quite short when he's quite well supported. It's funny that, you know? But they're always quite long and support is quite slow. Very strange that. Anyway, after all that, it is time for us now to focus on the bingo. Now, before I even start, I'm trying to think of a good way to do this, okay? Remember when we had our month-end bingo race in end of July, and first place was who won again? It's like first place. Cody Casino won first place. Alex, they won second place, and Narkill got third. Okay. Alex got in touch with me about their $30 prize, and they asked me to put it towards bingo. And so basically, Alex, rather than Alex getting their prize, they wanted to go back towards bingo. Technically speaking, that means that we have 6 free spaces, courtesy of Alex gifting them to us by saying we can use it towards bingo. Okay, but I'm not sure how to use this. Do we use it all in one go, or should we try and drip feed them throughout the month of August? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, what do you guys think? Should we use up all 6 free spaces right from the get-go? And just say, you could use them right now if you want to, you know, or do we just like, you know, date, you know, 2 this week and maybe 2 next week or whatever? I don't know. Not sure the absolute best way to do it, you know. We could just fucking use them all now. And that means Phil might be very insufferable today because of his money high from last night. So yeah, I might just use them now. Profit says I'll take the $30. That's not how it works. No, bingo. Bingo gets the $30 because Alex wanted it to. That's what Alex wanted. Now, if Alex had said give it to Profit, I would have given it to you. But that's not what Alex said, you know what I mean? So, you know, you're out of luck there, pal. Nice try, though. Nice try. You know, but I think I'm going to, in case Phil is really, really fucking annoying today, maybe we should use those 6 free spaces today after all. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we have 2 free spaces courtesy of Zarnok, giving 10 members earlier on. 6 more free spaces courtesy of Alex, using the $30 as bingo free spaces for a bingo. There we go, for our own goods. So there we go. So there we are. So anyway, it's time for us to start playing bingo and picking a card for the bingo stream for today. The first number in chat I see were the number that I use to generate this bingo board you see on the screen right here. So make sure it's a good fucking number, because I'd like to fucking win, you know? I'd like to get a full house, just so we can be done with a bad man and enjoy some marbles afterwards. The first number in chat I saw was 66 from Roachbait. So that's the number I will use, and here we go. We need Phil to say do the following on today's bingo stream. We need Phil to say tips, him being on defense mode, him saying you see, him talking about food, and him saying idiot. The second row is Phil saying kick, behind the scenes, voted, engagement, and him talking about his family. The third row is Phil saying essential, him being all toxic, him talking about the cards, him saying wow, and Tim making that annoying T sound. The fourth row is Phil saying moron, him getting a fake tip, him saying friend, him flailing his arms, and Tim saying what I mean by that is. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying shocked, hate to say, would argue, what the fuck are you talking about? But I will accept what are you talking about as well. And finally, him talking about drama in some capacity. So that's the bingo card we have for today's stream. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that the bad man commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that he begs, we also get a free space. If Jade wheels a squeaky little arse onto Phil's stream and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
If Satan666 shows up to Phil's stream and Phil says hi to his bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
And for every $50 of organic support that Phil gets, so basically no fake tips allowed, but if Phil gets 50 actual dollars of support, we lose a free space. So if he gets whaled, we lose 3 spaces. Just saying, you know. You know, Phil could fuck bingo over by getting whaled, you know, it could happen. But you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces as well for bingo cards. For example, for every 5 new or renewed memberships we have to bingo streams, we get a free space. And also thank you very much to Zarnok for getting 10 members about earlier on, much of 2 free spaces right there. For every $5 in support, whether it's a $5 super chat or a £5 tip, and it can be any denomination as well, whether it's a Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, or euro, whatever, 5 of anything is a free space, you know. So there you go. For every 500 jewels, and sent on YouTube as well, we get a free space for that as well. And of course, in my opinion, the best way to get free spaces is just to like the fucking stream. Every 25 likes, we get more free spaces. So 25 likes is 1 free space, which we already have, so I'll count that. 50 likes gets us 2 more free spaces. 25 likes is additional free spaces, and 100 likes on a bingo stream would be 4 more free spaces on top of all that. And every time we get a free space courtesy you guys like the stream, we reward ourselves by having a wee animation play. And I think today should be trumpet time. Play it again for Raw Phil. Good stuff indeed. So there you go, good stuff indeed. So you guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch boy that he is. So there we go. There are some more things to cover, of course, but I'm going to AI Marble Phil, and I'll paste one out for right now, so take it away. Yeah, weird looking dick.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Excellent stuff indeed. Now, there are quite a lot of bingo prizes kind of expiring today. For example, Dreamlands TV still has a marble ticket they can use, but it expires today. So yeah, if Dreamlands is here and you want to get a marbles, just fucking declare a game of marbles, because if you don't do it today, you've lost your ticket. The Fox also got a Scottish Soundboard Pass, so they use that, they'll lose that today. Tulip, this is your last day. Tulip's last day of having a Scottish Soundboard Pass. But Tulip does have a full house ticket that they can use up until and including the 10th of August, and Daniel Hensley also has one of those full house tickets, which they can use up until the 9th of August. So there we go, good stuff indeed. If you want a chance of winning one of these prizes, of course, make sure you have your own marble locked in and secured. If we get a full house on Bingo, we're going to have a race afterwards on marbles, and the winning marble will spin the wheel and see what that marble shall win. So you got to win it to win, as the old saying goes though. So make sure, first of all, you have a comment on that community post if you haven't yet done so already. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left for me to do before we start playing some Bingo today, and that is for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
Yeah, it might be one of those fucking days indeed. Here we go. We're going to start off with microphone only. So, and before starting, Q-Lip wants another Scottish soundboard. Of course you get it.
Hello there.
There you go. Hello there. And random Loki laughing at you. There you go. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, time for us to start playing Bingo. Microphone only for the first part, and then the webcam turns on about half past. So, let's see what Phil's got to say for himself the day after the big whaling commenced.
To the stream, how are you? And I hope you're doing well. It is time for a crazy stream, guys. This is going to be wild. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be one of the craziest streams I've ever done. Because on this stream, we are doing the biggest episode of DSP Pack Rips ever due to overwhelming levels of support last night. Today, we are opening, listen to this, 39 packs of cards in one episode, including the entire box of One Piece Adventure on the Island of Kami, or Kami Island, whatever it's called, and most of the remaining Pitch Black packs of Pokemon. When I'm done with this episode, we're only going to have 2 packs of cards left for the rest of today. I can't help it. I couldn't get cards any faster. I do have more coming for tomorrow, and I'll explain, of course, what's coming. But there's nothing I can do about it. The overwhelming levels of support I got last night, obviously, could not be planned for. I never thought that I'd be opening an entire box of cards like this in one sitting, but here we are. So, here's what we're going to do.
Remember, he did actually challenge. He challenged his audience. When he came back from his day off, I believe, he challenged them to fucking make him run out of cards. Because he was bragging about how he had this box here, and that box, and that box, and it'd be fucking very hard for him to run out of fucking cards, before he, yeah, he challenged his audience to fucking, make him run out of cards, and lo and behold, that's kind of what's going to happen now, thanks to last night.
I'm going to do a much shorter DSP morning show, probably about a half an hour.
What?
All right? Then, we're going to do this insanely long, likely over an hour by probably almost 2-hour episode of DSP Pack Rip. And then for the rest of the stream, we're going to play some Dark Souls 2. It's going to help to make up for the fact that we barely played Dark Souls 2 the other day because of all the technical issues that I had. And that's the stream. So if you're here to chill and here to see me open an incredible amount of cards and get tons of hits, because you know there's going to be good hits in the One Piece box, you know I'm likely going to get some hits in the remaining Pitch Black box, you're in the right place. And if you don't care about cards, to be honest with you, you're probably in the wrong place. You're going to end up being very bored during this stream. But there will be Dark Souls 2 after we finish with the cards, okay? So, all right. Good stuff, guys. I'll be back in just a moment, and then we will continue on with an amazing stream, all right? I'll be right back, everyone. I recommend you get ready for the stream, grab a drink or a snack, whatever it is you need to prepare, and I'll be back shortly, and we will begin. Thanks. I'll see you in just a minute.
Well, hopefully we win this game of Bingo before the cards happen. I'll just say that, I think I made a good decision to use Alex's 6 gifted free spaces from on the cards, put it that way. But yeah, this is shit, man. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be fucking insufferable, man. Let's fast forward to when his camera turns on. It turns on a bit here. Yeah, here we go. This is this is potentially gonna be fucking brutal. But yeah, here we go. Let's have a half hour of begging before he starts opening cards and begging some more, shall we? This is probably going to be very, very, very slow.
Wow. What is going on, everybody? Hello. And welcome to the show. Welcome to the DSP Morning Show for Wednesday, the 5th of August, 2026. Good morning to you all. And we have a wild day ahead. Why do I say that? Because last night's stream was insane. Last night's stream was completely unexpected. For those who don't know, last night I played Final Fantasy VI again. Finally, it's my 4th stream of the game. And obviously I was hoping we were going to get a good crowd and I would, get good support and we continue to be able to play this game as a playthrough at length. Because I love it. It's my favorite RPG of all time. I was upset because we were supposed to play it on Monday night and couldn't because of the technical issues. If you remember, my PSU on my capture streaming PC was malfunctioning. My PC was turning off. So I needed a new one. And on the fly on Monday, I ordered one off Amazon and we installed it together on Monday night, which was really awesome that we were able to do that. So we did a makeup stream last night of Final Fantasy VI, and we made good progress in the game. Just listen to this. During the stream, I received over $2,000 of support. One person tipped an insane amount of money, and then others followed suit with kicks, subs, super chats. It was wild. Like, it was my most supported stream I've had in years, actually. It actually topped any marathon. It legit did. It was better than any marathon. It was better than anything that I've done in a very, very long time, okay? Now, as a result of that, I owed over 50 pack openings of cards. There was no way I could possibly do that in one stream. Like, how would I possibly do that? So what I said to everyone was, here's the deal, okay? I will open the rest of the Disney Lorcana box. We will open the 5 packs of Prismatic Evolutions that I owed for all of those huge contributions. And that would be it for last night. Today,
Jesus Christ.
Nuke to save free spaces tip £25. Incoming. We
have a nuke. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's a couple more E's to go, but there's more. There's more. There's more. I think here.
Use the nuke any way you want it. We can now leave at any time and save the spaces.
Right, well, first off, thank you very much for the nuke. So, basically, if somebody says a £25 tip, we can either use it as a nuke to just get a full house straight away, or we can count it as like 5 free spaces costs like every £5, and every five in support as a free space. So I mean, we've only just started, of course. We've only just begun bingo. We could obviously put that nuke in our back pocket and use it when we need to use it. We could just keep playing, obviously, for now. And we still have 9 free spaces as it is, you know? And it could be, this first card could be a very quick victory if things if things go our way. So yeah. So yeah. I mean, I'm quite okay with kind of holding on to a nuke, you know. Basically, I've got my finger hovering over the big red button, you know. But thank you very much for the tip. It is very kind of indeed. And basically, when Phil gets too insufferable, and if I've not won yet, we'll use it. So thank you very much for that. Very kind of indeed. We now have a fucking get out of jail free card. Chat tipping himself. Oh hell. Oh Jesus, man. Like, oh hell. Yeah, I wish. Oh hell. If I was going to fucking fake tips, I'd fucking give myself better advice, you know what I mean? But there you go. Oh hell. I'm honestly surprised that Phil doesn't fucking do the thing where you can have like goals on. Cause remember, YouTube has a thing where you can do goals on your stream chat, you know? And like there's legit something that Phil could do. Phil could like set it. You know, Phil could actually set it where he's got a goal to hit one. So you can have 50 super chats, but only $100 or more could count. You know. So he could literally have a goal. Like, that's a legit goal he could fucking implement on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna do this as a wee joke here, okay? But if you're on YouTube chat, this is what Phil could do. You know, Phil could like, you know, I can actually show it. You know, if I go to my own bloody stream, I can show you just how dumb this kind of thing is. I'm surprised Phil doesn't do it more often here. But hold on, let me go to my own stream here and show people how dumb this could be. Hang on, settings. Hold on, to settings. I'm going to shut up now, just in case I hear myself talk when I go on my own stream. Hold on. To hear myself talk when I go on my own stream. Hold on. To hear myself talk when I go on my own stream. Hold on. Anyway, okay, there you go. But yeah, so YouTube, yeah, 50 red super chats. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised Phil doesn't do this more often. YouTube does a thing where it's trying to get you to fucking like set goals now, you know what I mean, and incentivize your audience to fucking do shit, you know. But yeah, only red super chats count, and you can set up to 50. You know what I mean? Also, you can. I've done this before in the past. Where you, at any levels of super chat, if you get 5 super chats, you get free space and all shit. I've done that kind of thing before. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm surprised that Phil doesn't fucking do this more often, though. In terms of like trying to get goals, like going on YouTube, whatever. Is, hey guys, if we hit this amount of fucking things, I'll do this or whatever. I'm open more packs. But yeah. But this goal, of course, it's not a real goal, of course. Remove the goal. I say remove the fucking thing. No, keep that shit. That shit's gone. But I'm surprised Phil doesn't do that more often, though. You know, but that's filthy. Anyway, let's crack on and continue with the bingo. We have a nook in our pocket ready to fucking go. Is that what it'd be? No, remember, just because it says red super chat doesn't limit you to 100. You can go as high as YouTube lets you, okay? 100 is a minimum. Oh god, I felt so daft. No, it doesn't exist. No, don't you? No, fuck off, don't do it. Let's just play bingo. I have a nook in my pocket and I'm not afraid to use it.
That I owed for all of those huge contributions. And that would be it for last night. Today, on today's, afternoon, I would open the remaining packs. Now you might say, how many did you get through? It was around, oh man, I don't even remember. I think it was 5 of Prismatic Evolutions and 8 Disney, so it was like 13 packs, something like that. So we finished off Disney. Now, I have an addendum to the Disney. This is the binder of Disney Lorcana, Reign of Jafar. I actually sorted all the cards last night. Bullshit! Here's what it looks like. An entire box of Lorcana. You ready? Those were the packs. I wanted to hold on to the packs. So here's what a Lorcana binder looks like. Okay? And
thank you very much to Indian Boy Peen for the 40. I don't know what currency that is, I'm sorry. But thank you for the burger fund. Very kind of you indeed. With your help, I might be able to get a Russells tomorrow and microwave that bad boy to perfection. Here's hoping. But thank you very much, Indian Boy Peen. Very kind of you indeed.
Spots that you see missing cards means I don't have those cards in the set. So if you get a box of Lorcana, you're going to get a lot of the cards. But as you can see, there's missing spots. There's no way to really get a whole set of Lorcana in a box because the set has over 200 cards in it. Standard cards, that is. So as you can see, look, and this set is huge. Look how big Lorcana is, okay? As we continue to go through all the different classes of cards in Lorcana. Oh my god. Keep going. Like, wait, that's not the end of the set. No, keep going. There's more. Keep going. There's more. It's not over. Keep going. Finally, that's the end of the set, okay? So, you might say, what was the best card in Disney Lorcana Reign of Jafar? Are you ready for this? Louie. From Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the 3 sons of Donald Duck and the nephews of Scrooge McDuck. I got the metallic version of Louie right here, okay? And that card, Metallic Louie... Excuse me. It's Metallic Huey, I think. It's Metallic Huey. I said the wrong thing. Metallic Huey, this card right here, is worth just under $3. It's like $2.80 or something like that. That's the best card I got in an entire booster box of Reign of Jafar Disney Lorcana. That's it.
Who the fuck cares? Jesus Christ, like, why does it matter so much, Phil? Why the fuck does it matter so much, for fuck's sake? Jesus Christ, man.
So just to forewarn you, okay?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! If you're gonna do collecting of Lorcana, okay? You have to get one of the more recent boxes that added Pixar characters and a whole new class of rarity called Epic in order to actually get guaranteed hits. Because even though there's an incredible amount of cards that have value in this set, you don't get any of them in a booster box. You basically have to win the lotto to get a hit in Disney Lorcana unless you get one of their last 2 boxes. Because apparently a lot of people didn't like that and then complained and said this isn't in line with other TCG. It's not in line with Magic or Pokemon or anything. Like, why is it so hard to get a hit? So they changed the entire set, and now the last 2 boxes, you can get sets. However, you can get hits. However, I can't even get those boxes. Why? Because they're monstrously in demand. Since now these cards are kind of desirable for collectors to get the hits, now those boxes are massively on back order. Like, the earliest I could get one is end of August, and they're way overpriced. So I'm not going to be getting any more Lorcana in the near future, but if the prices on those boxes drop and they become more readily available, then I would consider doing Disney Lorcana again. But as of now, we finished this box last night. Lorcana is done, okay?
Who fucking cares?
You want to hold on to the packs, because if I ever build like a deck or a binder or whatever, you want to have a pack. Yeah.
No, I know this matters to some people.
Have a pack.
Diaper watch. Is the bad man wearing a diaper today? The answer, depends. Probably. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He's definitely wearing his big boy huggies today.
Now, last night also, okay, FYI, we opened the 5 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, okay? And, you ready for this? We finally got a hit from Prismatic Evolutions. I've opened almost 5 boxes of the booster bundles of Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards and had not gotten a real hit. We got it. You ready? It's actually a really nice card.
Who fucking cares?
We got Vaporeon, the reverse Master Ball, or they call it Master Ball Reverse. Okay, here, I want to actually show you. Let me change the camera angle. Hold on. Here it is. Ready? This is a nice card. So look at it. It is full hologram. Looks gorgeous. And the Master, see, that's the Master Ball. Has the M on top of the Pokeball there. So that's the Master Ball version. Reverse. They call it Master Ball Reverse. This card is worth $39. All right? Finally got a hit. I mean, when you open
who fucking
that
cares?
Many bundles and packs and you're getting nothing. It just becomes draining. It becomes disheartening, right?
Bitch! You were given $2,000 last night from some fucking idiot. But you're acting more excited about a fucking $39 pool in a Pokemon box. It really must be some sort of gambling, like dopamine, like fucking addiction thing. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, $2,000 is like, you know, no, about time, you know. But a $39 Pokemon card's like, holy shit! Guys, I've won the lottery!
So, we got it, finally. Now, I hope we'll get more. I hope we'll get more hits from Prismatic Evolutions, okay? So we did that last night. But guess what? That means I have 39 packs remaining to open today. Let me show you what I have left. Are you ready?
Who fucking cares?
So first off, we have 17 packs left of the Pokemon Pitch Black set. I have an entire box of Adventure on Kami's Island One Piece, which is set 15. That's 24 packs. And I have a bonus pack that they gave me of Japanese cards to open. And this is from set 10. Okay? So 25 packs here, 17 packs here. If you do the math, I have 42 packs. So that means after I open the 39 packs that I owe everybody, I'm only going to have 3 packs of cards left today.
Who fucking cares?
So, of course, last night, after making this tremendous amount of support, I immediately said, well, I got to get more. I did order some stuff. So let me get you up to speed on that.
Of course you did.
There was no way that I could get cards for today. It's impossible. There's no way to get cards in one day, same day, okay? The best I could do is tomorrow. And I have a huge update in regards to this, okay? I actually got 2 different sets of cards for tomorrow. My hair's all screwed up. I don't know why. 2 different sets of cards for tomorrow. You ready? The first set I got was something that we actually really liked. Something that you guys immediately said, gee, maybe we should do it again, and then we didn't, and this was months ago, okay? I got a second box of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. This was the set where we got the hyper rare Golden Pikachu that collectors try to get, Poketubers try to get it, and don't get it. And I got it, and they got mad at me, and that's when I guess Poketubers started making nasty comments about me doing Pokemon content, okay? So, we got this card, we actually got the EX Hydreigon, and we got a few small hits, and that's what we got out of that box. So there's tons of cards left. For the record, there is a $300 Pikachu that you can get from Surging Sparks. There's a $170 Latios, I think it is. And then there's a, yeah, there's a ton. There's a Melodic. There's like a $120 Melodic. So that set has some really good cards in it. We happen to get one of the best, but there are cards as good or better and worse as well, but still good in that set. So we got that, okay? We got that box. It's coming tomorrow. So we got another box of Surging Sparks coming tomorrow. But in addition to that, I got something else.
Oh, God.
Canadian Kirk tipped £1. I'm not a fan of the Pitch Black Pokemon set.
That's a bit of a, you know, I'm wondering why you're not a fan of the black Canadian Kirk, you know? Just fucking saying you're a racist fucking maniac. There you go. But thank you, Canadian Kirk, you know, there we go. You prefer the... You prefer the in fact, I'm pretty sure Canadian Kirk's not a fan of any of the coloured versions of Pokemon, you know? Oh, God. In case you're not aware, Canadian Kirk is a racist-style DSP dent who keeps getting banned by YouTube, but Phil keeps fucking having him back in his chat under different names and warning him not to fucking get banned, you know? Mr. Moral Compass is desperately trying to accommodate a whaling racist. So there you go.
But in addition to that, I got something else.
Who fucking cares?
Based directly upon your feedback in the last 48 hours. Listen to this. I got the exact box and set of cards that you asked me to get yesterday. All right? And this is way outside of my comfort zone. This is something that I don't know how it's going to go over. I don't know if anyone's going to enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. All right? Hold on. Okay. I got... Oh my god, that is bright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Origins, which I know nothing about. I literally know nothing at all about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. But you guys asked me to do it. And I was like, are you sure? But yeah, we want Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the new set that apparently has full art cards and good chase cards, and it's a great set for collectors to open. So I ordered it. And that's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will have Surging Sparks back. We'll be able to do Surging Sparks again. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Origins.
Why?
Okay? That's tomorrow.
And
since I only have 2 packs left, I ordered another box of the Prismatic Evolutions Booster Bundle. All right? So all of that is coming tomorrow. All right? So, crazy. So we'll see. Real Pot of Greed says, I hope you get the best card of the set, Pot of Greed. Is that true? Is that what Pot of Greed comes from? It's Yu-Gi-Oh? I didn't even know that. So, again, trying something new. I'm listening to feedback, and I'm trying what you guys are asking of me. All right? I have no idea if Yu-Gi-Oh will work. You know, Lorcana, did it really work? It was okay to do, but it wasn't great. We got no hits. Hopefully with Yu-Gi-Oh we'll get hits, we'll get a full art, we'll have some nice cards. I will know absolutely nothing about any of the cards. I've never seen the show. I've never played the game. I've never played the video game, so I know nothing whatsoever about Yu-Gi-Oh!
So why do it then? What's the fucking point you doing it?
So all of that is for tomorrow. Now keep in mind tomorrow, all day long I'm playing the new game Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls. This is the new fighting game. We tried the beta about 2 weeks ago. I hope that
This is incredible. This is actually incredible. So Phil was given $2,000 and by one individual. And nothing changed. You know, it's hilarious. To me, I think it's fucking hilarious, but I don't know you guys. If you were randomly given $2,000 by one person, how would that change your life, do you think? Would it change your life, do you think, you know? I said, I'd be very, if I was given like $2,000, I'd be awfully fucking tempted to fucking book myself a nice little holiday in September, I'll tell you that. Even though the very boring answer, of course, is to fucking put it towards your fucking debts and, you know, make sure you can get things paid off quicker. Sometimes it's also nice to, you know, live a little, you know, as well. You know what I mean? But I can't even fathom that, though. I can't even fucking fathom that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It blows my fucking mind. That's what I'm saying. Phil's life hasn't changed. It doesn't matter, you know? Soundboard.
Fuck's sake, Jesus! Christ!
It's just mental, man. It's just a honest Christ, man. Nah. It's just mind-boggling. It really fucking is, you know? Hell. That's what I'm saying. Phil could have used that money and done something nice for him and Cat. Nah. More cards. More whaling. More cards.
the final version of the game is good. I don't know, but I hope it is, okay? So tomorrow will be a wild day of trying a new fighting game and the return of the awesome set Surging Sparks, which we actually love, and trying out Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time. So I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, right? This is gonna be wild, and I hope that you guys will be here and you'll engage in support for that. But the thing is, today, there's nothing I can do. We're about to open 39 packs of cards in an episode of DSP Pack Ribs, and then we're gonna have 3 left for the rest of the day. Okay? So, obviously, with the overwhelming amount of support that I received yesterday, okay? Phil, you're gonna be greedy if you ask for support today. Well, too bad. Support the stream. Let's go. Let's get some super chats.
Bitch. Are we really surprised? Are we really fucking surprised? Jesus Christ almighty.
Let's get some subs, let's get some kicks, let's get some memberships, and let's get some tips. All right, you know I had to do it, right? You know I had to do it. But obviously with the overwhelming amount of support I got last night, which was completely unexpected, right? Today's going to be a more laid-back day. Now, I would love to get some...
Today! No. Today is more laid back. Only today though, and only this day stream. Today. Oh, I got given $2,000. Yeah, okay, I think I can fucking take it easy for one day. Today, it's going to be a laid back day. Oh, that's incredible. What about this? You could have at least said this week. The rest of this week, laid back. He could have been given, you know, he's only streaming 2 more days. Today and tomorrow. He's off on Friday and Saturday. But no, today is only going to be a fucking laid back day. Oh, hell, man. Roach baits, not to be you never have to apologise for that, okay? Look, sometimes we've all got to fucking deal with things, okay? You know what I mean? You're okay, you're doing better, hopefully, you know what I mean? Whatever happened with you, it's good to see you back, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I do hope you're doing better. Whatever's gone wrong with you, but as you never to fucking apologise for having to take care of things in real life, you know what I mean? It's always good to see people come back though, and hopefully whatever happened before, you're doing better and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, you never need to apologise for not making it or being away sometimes, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to emphasise here, you know what I mean? It's good to see you around, and hopefully you're doing well, and whatever's happening with you, whatever, I mean, hopefully you're going to get through it, whatever, and come out stronger and better for it, so there we go. Good to see you back.
Support on the streams, but I'm not going to sit here and harp on it when I just had an over $2,000 night playing Final Fantasy VI last night, okay? If you support, I'll be very grateful. I'll still shout you out. We still have milestones. There's still 3 packs of cards to open, and there's still 2 packs of prismatic evolutions that I can open today. But we're about to open 39 packs of cards. I'm just saying. So it's going to be a lot. I think we're going to be carded out. This video is going to probably take 2 hours. We're probably going to be tired of cards after I open that many in one sitting, and we're going to want to focus on gaming, which I'm happy to focus on Dark Souls and more Final Fantasy VI tonight. Seriously, I am. Okay? But it would be great to get support regardless if we do. And here's the deal. Obviously, if we get support today, and we far exceed the amount of packs that I have, I only have 3 normal packs to open, right? We'll do it tomorrow. Everything will be an IOU for the new boxes coming tomorrow, whether it be Surging Sparks or whether it be the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Origin set. We'll open packs of those tomorrow based on how you support today. Okay? So, there you go. All right? So I hope that makes sense. Sorry that everything is so crazy and chaotic. For those of you who don't like cards, you're probably fuming right now. Like, what is going on? I didn't expect to get that level of support. Again, no exaggeration. That was one of my most supported days I've ever had in my history. Between the 2 streams, I made over $2,500 yesterday. Yeah, between the 2 streams. So that overall is definitely one of my best days ever in the history of me being a creator. To make that much in one day is insane. That actually now has topped, I think that topped the Asmongold day. I'm almost positive. Like the day I did the Asmongold interview and then all his viewers came over and supported, I'm almost positive I've topped that. And I've already topped the day when I did the collab with Kino Casino, the documentary reactor review. So, and that's just by myself. Shit. This had nothing to do with Asmongold. This had nothing to do with the casino. This was just me doing my normal stream content. Okay? So, pretty damned awesome. All right, and I want to say thank you again to everyone. You guys are amazing. And thank you so much. So, good stuff. All right? So that's really what all I want to do is I want to talk about... oh, really? Notification says, tomorrow or Friday, massive UPC drops for the 30th, and rumors are saying there are new CAPTCHAs to deter more bots. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If it's tomorrow, that's perfect. Tomorrow morning, I'll be checking. If it's Friday, that's not good. Because Friday's my day off. I'm going to be busy. You know, I'm going to be out and about doing stuff. I'm going to be, doing stuff IRL with my wife. I don't know if I'm going to be ready to be sitting on Pokemon Center all day to try to buy cards. You know what I mean? Especially because the wait is usually hours long. So I hope it's tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, 100% I can sit here all day on stream while we're doing Marvel Tokon and wait and hopefully get to the Pokemon 30th stuff. If it's Friday, forget it. It's just a no-go, you know? Okay.
Who fucking cares?
All right, so that's what we're doing. So what is the schedule today? We're about to do the biggest DSP pack rips ever. We're going to open the entire box of One Piece Adventure on Kami's Island. We're going to open the bonus pack of this Japanese. That's 25 packs. And then I'm going to open 14 packs of Pokemon Pitch Black. We're going to do all that.
Okay, this has been nothing but begging. This is insane. The good news is, I have purposely tried to, okay, and we have a nuke ready to use. I might use it very soon. If I use a nuke now, it doesn't take away free spaces, remember. Free spaces carry over for future streams. So, but I'm seeing if we can actually win this card without even having nuke, you know. And as things stand, I think we're 13 free spaces. 1, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're 2 away from a full house. So 2 more things. I mean, if we get a 50 likes, we've got a full house, even without the nuke. You know?
In one video, okay? Then we're going to play Dark Souls 2 for the rest of the stream. Tonight, it's Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, and we're actually doing the Opera House, which, if you didn't know, they redid all of the opera stuff. It now has vocals. People are actually singing the opera lyrics, which is insane. Yeah, they actually sing the stuff now. So that's amazing. I can't wait to do that tonight on the late stream and continue on with the game. So it should be a great day overall of video game content after we get past all the pack stuff. But for warning you, we're about to finish the morning show in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes here, and then we're going to do all pack openings for a very long time. I can't wait to see what's in this box. Because remember, I really liked the last One Piece box. So I'm excited for this one. Man, I hope we get good hits. We got 3 good hits in the last box, 2 of which are on my wall up here. So I hope that we get good hits in this box, okay? There's an over $1,000 card in the set. It's Kami. It's the actual guy. It's his manga version. Maybe we'll get a manga card. That would be amazing,
the guy,
right? So, Exodus says, don't worry. It's Exodus Gamer. He says, don't worry. You don't need to know Yu-Gi-Oh to do these cards. The majority of cards aren't featured in the mangas or shows. You really don't need to know Yu-Gi-Oh characters or lore. Good, because it's going to be Greek to me. I'm not going to know any of it. I'm going to be staring at like, okay, whatever. I'll be commenting on the quality of the cards. I'll be commenting on the rarities. I'll be commenting on, you know, how they look. That's about it. That's all I know. Jade, how are you? He says he's going to stay for the cards, but not for Dark Souls 2 or tonight. Okay, so yeah.
Jade, fucking free space. Where's the free space? Okay, free space. And where's Jade? What that is?
Squeak, squeak, free space.
We're one away from a full house. There we go. Remember, we have a nuke ready to use if we want to use it, but we might not even need the fucking nuke, which is crazy. That means that basically we have a fucking free. We have an insta win ready to use whenever we want to, and for future bingos. Here we go. Go on, Satan, show up, Satan, so we can get a full house.
Hey, that's all I know. Jade, how are you? He says he's going to stay for the cards, but not for Dark Souls 2 or tonight. Okay, so yeah, in just a few minutes, we're about to do an incredible amount of cards. I know definitely Jade is interested in the One Piece cards. I'm sure of that. He loves One Piece, right? Oh, look at this. Hold on a second. I think this actually tells you. Oh, wow.
Get fucking screwed. Thank you for Stroya for the €5 super chat. Says set me free. Well, every $5 to support is a free space. Right? Okay. We've got a full house. So the good news about this full house, of course, is that we have a get out of jail free card to use whenever we need to use it in the future. Okay.
Burger.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
Well, thank you, Stroya, for the super chat. Very kind indeed, Andy. You want freedom, you got freedom, no problem. The bad man. Remember, he's got a very short show today. He's going to start doing the pack grips in like 10 minutes time here, you know? And it's just what the fuck, man? Current DSP's on $14. I mean, give it time, you know? Give it time. It was quite late before he got the $2,000 yesterday, so there you go. But yeah, look, we're free for the bad man for now. Good stuff indeed. There's definitely no merit in doing a second card because you're just going to be watching him open packs again and again and again and again for literally hours. I don't think that is good content to watch. But instead of that, we can watch something else. Like people recommended before, apart the Kino Casino video on Phil's antics from this computer busting up, apart of that's a fucking thing to watch if people want to see that. If you guys can think of something you want to watch on stream, I don't mind doing that until we call it quits. I mean, to replace the lack of bingo cards. We can't do bingo as fucking card trips, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys can think of anything, I don't mind that. But for now, anyway, we got to fucking pay attention. Where the fuck are our otters? Did I need to go to the other webcam? Did I need to go to the other webcam? Where the fuck are they? Oh, bastards of fucking AWOL. Oh, yeah. The shopping trolley story. Oh, God, I need to find that. I would love to fucking watch it. Yeah, okay, that's a good shout, actually. Right, we're going to do marbles first, okay? Marbles first, okay? We got a full house. We're going to celebrate the marbles and see who our full house winner is, okay? But then, when we're done with marbles, then I am definitely wanting to find that fucking shopping cart story. Because I've been wanting to watch that ever since it got brought up there a couple of days ago. I've been wanting to fucking hear that again. In all its entirety and its stupidity. But first things first, let's have a random map race here. A committee maps here. Get all the maps called. Here we go. Hit random, and here's the random map we have for our marble race today. It is called Playful Royal Gambit, made by Valkyrian Blue. It's got a 24% elimination rate and an average finish time of 3 minutes. Before I hit start, let me very quickly check the comments in my community post to see if there's any brand new marbles to add. I don't think there will be, but it's always good to check just in case. And there are no new marbles to add. We're good to go. So 127 marbles to compete, but only one can be victorious. Let's have a wee look at this map before we fucking launch it and determine our full house winner for today. Oh, we're in space. So here we go. We start off here. Shout out to the ace of spades. The only card I need is Ace of Spades. It is a spade, isn't it? It's spades. Yeah, that's definitely spades. The only card needs Ace of Spades. Right, so we start off going down here, we go down here, drop down there. There's freaking laser beams for some reason. We drop down here, and we go through here, this way, drop down there, go for a little spin. We go for another little spin through here, and then we go through here, and up an elevator. Then up another elevator, we go through here. There's explosive barrels on the course. Oh shit. Is that one outside? There's an explosive barrel just like hovering outside the fucking thing. Another elevator, then we go up here, down there, through here, some more freaking laser beams. We go for another little tumble dryer there, and then... What the fuck's this thing? What the fuck's this thing, and why is it here? And then here, we go through here, spin through there, then go through there, and then you drop into the finish. There we go. Interesting looking map. There could be a lot of chaos and drama here with this map. Quite a lot of shenanigans to be waiting to be uncovered here. Will these freaking laser beams barbecue anyone before they can even get down the hole here? We've started, we're underway, and will any of these marbles, they all make it down, I think. I was incorrect. Sea Phoenix marble got nuked. Sea Phoenix got nuked. Unfortunate for them, and there's still some marbles up there that are not done yet. But I think they're surviving. I am purposefully keeping an eye on, like, I'm trying to keep an eye up there as well. But yeah. Oh, some marbles have fallen off the side here. There's too many going around the corner at one point, and I think, yeah, they got pushed off by some of our marbles. We've lost a few more. And now we started to descent here. Jim R6 is in first place, Mookie's in second. I'm in third. Holy shit. Two of the fucking top three are Scottish.
Get fucking screwed!
There we fucking go. Get him, Mookie. Fucking nip at his heels.
I turned into a fucking therapist yesterday, and
Mind you, being in first place is not a good thing because of the explosive barrels that are fucking on this course, ready to blow us all the fuck up. So that might not be good. But we're going to find out soon, obviously. So yeah, Gibble's in fourth place, I can see there, and I think Dio's in fifth place. But yeah, also this elevator is quite slow sometimes, as you'll see here. Sometimes it is not very quick to get out of here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you do get it. I'm in first place! Wait, that's bad. And Dashy's gone. They got fucking thrown off the edge. In first place is currently Scott. The explosive barrels! I had them! Wait, is that good? Yes! Speedrun tactics! I blew myself forward! I have a huge... Well, it's not a huge lead, because Marble's right behind me. But my Marble's in first place! The explosive barrels are going to benefit me. Fox's Marble has perished. A few more marbles are fucking dying as well. Behind us, and my marble is spinning in circles. Can you get down? Get down, get down. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm going to lose first place. Bastard. I lost first place because I'm spinning in circles. Mookie's in the lead. But now they're in this big turbo dryer. Am I still spinning? I think I am.
Good job. You alright?
Because I was winning briefly, and it was glorious, but now I'm not. SD1593 is in the lead. Princess in second place. We have one more elevator to navigate here. We're coming towards the end of this race almost. A quick exit from here is crucial. Who's going to get out first? Ronan has got out first. And Ronan is in prime position here. Ronan's going to win. Ronan's marble went out very quickly. They got out of there very fast, and Ronan drops to first place. Well done to Ronan for winning this marble race. Dreambirds in second place, Mark's in third place, Nartkill in fourth, Bearclaw fifth, SD1593 in sixth, Sonic was seventh, Deal was eighth, Mookie was ninth, and I was 10th.
Fuck's sake, Jesus!
Very back and forth race there, but very exciting stuff. And but there you go, good stuff indeed. Well done to Ronan for their victory on this race. Me and Mookie were winning spells, you know what I mean? That was looking good for us, and then we fucking we fucking just then we stopped winning. I blame the marble map, you know. This map didn't want the Scottish to win, you know. This map was anti-Scottish. Otherwise, we would have fucking crushed that. But there you go. Last few marbles are crossing line right now. I don't think Sonny and Broside Phil are going to make it. They might make it, but it's going to be close though. No, they didn't make it. So there we go. Well done. Well done to Ronan. Their marble was victorious, as you can see. And other marbles that were competing for the top 10. You can see Teresa Young there, Darkside Dranta, Guy Wolves, Dark Ross, Beans, so you, Kyle Denson, you were there in 20th place. Dom in 23rd. Ludwig in 26th. Viga, you were 30th, pal, not bad for you. Josh Fraser, you're 36th. Where's, I'm trying to look for you. Lord Diaz, little happy feet, was in 45th place. Stroyer, you're 52nd place. Not bad, halfway there. Joshua Walker, 57th place. Cell Shader, where else do we have? John Green, you're 68th. Alex Alexander, you're 82nd tier. Fucking Jade finishing at 8th. 94 marbles finished. Warren, your marble was the last one to finish. Sonny, you almost made it to the end. You were racing against the clock because you would have finished the course had time not ran out. Same with Broside Phil. The two you got barbecued before you get to the end. Well done to Ronan. Their marble was victorious. And we shall spin the wheel and see what prize Ronan has won. Let's spin the wheel and see what Ronan's prize should be. Will they win a marble ticket or a full house ticket? Or an intro shout out? They have won an intro shout out. Imagine, look at that. Well done, Ronan. Ronan wins the most prestigious of prizes. You get to see a name in the intro of the next bingo stream tomorrow. Lucky you. So there you go. Well done to you. Anyway, I have been sent some derail stuff apparently. DSP in the multiverse derail. What's this?
Guys, we've got them back, alright? The Kicker Key 200.4 are back in stock. The 4-channel Kicker DSP amp that is probably my hottest selling item of 2026.
The DSP amp. God damn, DSP mean more things than just Darkside Phil.
Bad news is we've only got 2 in stock, so
oh no, buy it now!
By the time you're seeing this video and you want one and you've been wanting one,
$300! That's a big milestone!
Hopefully it's still up. Now, I was having a little conversation with the guys from Kicker the other day, and they reminded me of something very important about this amplifier, something that not a lot of people know. You can use this amp as a standalone DSP.
Wow, I don't think I want a DSP in my home, thank you very much. Goodbye. Nice little derail. The goatee, pig splaining, kick, DSP, the noodle arms, only 2 left, DSP Ark of Noah, 2 big bills, 2 internet connections, 2 PCs to stream, 2 days off a month. Damn the camera sway. It was getting too uncomfortable for me personally. There we go. Right. Okay, so I want to find. Okay, it's time for me to find a shopping cart story. Now, do I want to find a retractor video of it, or do I want to go direct to the source where it's kind of, it might be funnier, you know? I'm looking right now on Pig Go. I found it on Pig Go. All right. Phil had a podcast here. I'm back, but I was robbed again.
Okay.
Hold on. So when did this story start? Hold on. Let's just... Actually, fuck it. Shopping cart story is always fucking hilarious. I don't care. This is from November 2023.
You know, I knew it was going to be a heavier shopping trip. There's going to be more stuff.
I want to hear it from the start. I want to hear it from the very fucking start.
So yesterday, I went out during our day off, and it was another day at home. Because we actually have coming up.
Here we go.
Have quite a few days coming up where we're gonna have lots of appointments and things. So we've decided to have a string of days off where we're gonna stay home and relax, and then we're gonna have our string of days where it's like several weeks where we have to go out every week to do a bunch of shit. Okay, so
enjoy everyone.
This was one of the situations where we were staying home, but I had to go out to run my errands. All right. Now, what errands do I run? Typically, grocery shopping, pet supply shopping, odds and ends. Sometimes I go to the garbage dump. You know, sometimes we'll have ordered something from a store and I go and I pick it up or something like that. It all depends. All right. It all depends on that stuff. And basically,
confirmation. He gets the pens, diapers. There we go. We know the brand.
You know, it was not any day out of the ordinary. In fact, I was saying to my wife, wow, this will probably be a quicker day. I don't have too much to do today. So this should probably be a day where I'm in and out, you know, within maybe a couple hours. I have everything done. And then I can come home and we can relax together. Have a nice relaxing day together because we didn't have too much to do at home either. It wasn't like a day where we have a million things we have to do. We can sit back and relax and watch some stuff together, order some food, maybe have a drink.
You say a million things, Phil. It's an interesting fucking number.
Jesus! All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The boss being raised.
I said million, I fucking had to fucking do it. I had no choice, man. I had no fucking choice. Anyway, let's continue with Phil's, this is directly from the source. This is from Phil's own video that he uploaded when he's telling the story. If you've never heard of Phil's grocery cart, shopping cart story from when he was robbed, it is incredible. If you've never seen this before, you're in for a fucking treat.
Tonight, we're a nice relaxing day together with the family. It's nice.
Bullshit!
So I went out, and I did all my errands, and the last thing I got to do is grocery shopping, okay? So, first of all, one thing about grocery shopping these days, and this is like everywhere I go, all the carts are always fucked up. I don't know why, but almost every cart that you get at any grocery store is completely fucked up. None of them go straight. They all like get fucked up. So it's just a chore grocery shopping to begin with, especially when you're loading up. This week we actually had to get some extra stuff because Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, is next week, next Thursday. So there's a lot extra things that I need to get for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, right? So, I knew it was going to be a heavier shopping trip. There's going to be more stuff than usual or whatever. By the way, for full disclosure here, I do use reusable shopping bags. I used to not. And then basically right before the pandemic hit, I bought a bunch of these reusable shopping bags. And what I found is, man, it's easier. When you got your groceries, you're carting them in and out of your house, having the reusable bags just makes it easier. A lot of people say, oh, it saves the environment. You can believe that if you want. I really don't give two shits because I really don't feel like my impact on the environment using shopping bags is that big. But I'll tell you this, it is way easier carrying your groceries around with reusable shopping bags than it is with those shitty plastic ones, okay? So I have a bunch of them, and I have different kinds. I have like the ones that are, they're more like a...
Wasn't this another thing that you tried to retcon? Because not only did the fucking shopping cart disappear, his reusable bags also disappeared. And I think at the time Phil said it wasn't a lot of money, but then he changed that, saying it was quite expensive.
Plastic, almost laminate feel.
Or so way around. But he retconned the fucking reusable bag story as well. He lies about everything.
To them, and they're kind of durable. You put your regular groceries in there, but then I have a couple that are like the heavy insulated, and they have like box sides almost, and I have like 2 of those, and those are really, really good for your like cold stuff. You put them in, you can zip it up, and it keeps your stuff nice and cold. Nothing melts in your trunk or anything like that. And I just bought those earlier this year, I believe, off of Amazon. So some of these are on the older side. Some of these are many years old. These reusable bags, I've been using them again since like pandemic era, and then others are more newer bags. So just for clarity purposes, I want you to have the entire perspective of what happened. Okay, got my shopping cart. I got my reusable bags in front of me in the shopping cart. There's actually a drink caddy in the cart, and my phone fits perfectly in there. So what I do is I have a list app in my phone, and I use that to track what I need.
No, he uses that for WWE champions. He uses that for WWE champions. Garen fucking teed. This is at a time when he's still wailing away in the game.
For shopping, and I usually just pop my phone right into the drink caddy, and I check off on my list as I'm grabbing stuff and putting it in the cart. Check it off, and that's how I shop. Pretty convenient, okay?
Bullshit!
So, I'm my normal day, I start usually in the produce, get the produce out of the way, and then I move into the store. You go from the dry goods into the other stuff and the cleaning supplies, meats, and then you finally get to like the dairy and the bread and everything. So normal day, nothing crazy. I think we got pumpkin pie because we want a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, so that's an extra thing. Some rolls. We're freezing so that we can actually have some rolls on Thanksgiving, stuff like that. Cranberry sauce. Bought a couple cans of cranberry sauce in addition to our usual meals for the week. By the way, this is a shorter streaming week, which we're going to talk about later in the show. It's only a 5.
Oh wait! I thought it was a cranberry sauce that if was supposed to look for. Wait, hold on. Continue.
5-day streaming week, because I need my day off to be Wednesday next week to do my shopping before Thanksgiving.
Who fucking cares?
Thanksgiving Day. So we'll talk about the schedule in a few minutes here. But anyway, so as I'm shopping, it doesn't seem like it's anything of a little bit of an abnormal day, or maybe there's a few more people in the store because it's the week before American Thanksgiving. But it doesn't seem like there's anything weird or anything. So basically, I'm shopping. It takes about half an hour, I would say, to grocery shop. So I'm finally at the end of the shopping trip. My cart is almost, packed to the top, and I've got a few things left. I've got bread. A few dairy things I need to get, and it was the cranberry sauce. That's right, it was the cranberry sauce for
changed the story again.
Thanksgiving, and that's something I don't normally buy, right? So it's on my list, and I didn't know where it was in the store. And I'd gone up and down the aisles, and I hadn't seen it, which is a little weird because the week before Thanksgiving, I can't find a cranberry sauce. So typically what happens is, if you can't find it in the aisle and it's something for a holiday, it means they idiotically put it on an end cap. Like, they probably have like a highlighted area of the store where it's like on the front of one of the aisles. But the dumbest thing about that is, if you're shopping, where are you looking for the item? Where it should be in the aisle. Oh, well, we don't have it there now. We have it only on the end cap because it's a holiday. Then how are you supposed to fucking find it? You didn't put it in the aisle it's supposed to be in. Right? Then they do this all the time. I don't know why, but they think that they're smart or something. Right? So anyway, I am in this area where they have like refrigerated soups, dips, hummus, stuff like that. And basically the only thing left, like I said, if I went a little bit to my right, there was the aisle with some dairy like cheese, and then there was bread. So that's all I had to do to finish shopping. But it hit me, I was like, oh man, I gotta get this cranberry sauce, because I'm gonna grab it now, I'm gonna forget about it, right? Let me just go grab it. It's gotta be on an end cap, right? So I'm not stupid, all right? I grab my phone to make sure I don't leave it in the cart, because man, I'd be a fucking moron if I left my expensive phone in the cart, right? So I grabbed my phone, I put it in my pocket, and I said, all right, so I'm gonna be walking away to grab cranberry sauce.
Why would you abandon your shopping cart? It doesn't make sense to me. Why?
Right back, then push the cart to the end aisles and finish my shopping trip. Now you might say, well, why did you not take the cart with him? Because like I said, the carts in these fucking grocery stores are junk. They barely work.
You went around the whole fucking thing for half an hour. It's an extra fucking 10. One more slight derail to the end of this aisle for cranberry fucking sauce. And I was like, no. Instead, I'm gonna take my phone out of this. You know what I mean? Waste even more time by making sure my phone's not in the cart.
Cart's full. So why am I going to push my cart across the entire store to look for cranberry sauce just to push it back to where I was to shopping? I'll just leave it here for him.
You gotta remember, this is obviously before I started working out. He was clearly a big, fat, fucking noodle-armed cunt back then. Not like the fucking big, beefy, fucking, hench prick he is now, you know what I mean? So yeah, he didn't have a strength to fucking do it. Soundboard you, no problem.
And she's a big fucking bitch.
She sure fucking is.
Right? Now, why on earth would anyone think that something would happen? Right? So I literally walk away from the cart to find this cranberry sauce. I timed it, actually. It was 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
He fucking abandoned his cart for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Did you fucking have to fucking pause and take fucking breathers halfway down that aisle? You unhealthy cunt.
I found the cranberry sauce on an end cap. There it is. I grabbed it. All right, we got the cranberry sauce, right? I turn around. I come back. I was not gone for longer than 120 seconds. I come back, and there's no cart. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, someone must have moved it. Maybe I was blocking something that someone wanted, right? So I start looking around. I'm like, okay. And then I think to myself, you know what? It's probably over one aisle over. I'm probably misremembering where I left this cart. I thought I left it right next to the hummus, but maybe I left it in the next aisle over. I look over there. There's nothing there, right? And I'm looking all around, and I'm like, huh? What is going on? So now I'm starting to think, all right, maybe an employee grabbed the cart thinking it was an abandoned cart from a customer that had just decided to leave, right? But I'm thinking, no, an employee wouldn't think that. I got my reusable shopping bags in the front of the cart. And by the way, again, I gotta reiterate, these are not brand new reusable shopping bags. These are not valuable. You know, you can buy these online for a few bucks. This is not...
So Phil would later change his story to say they were expensive. The reusable bags were expensive, so you should feel sorry for them.
Like, oh my god, there's $200 of fucking bags in this cart or anything like that. It's nonsense. It's nothing of any real value, right? So I really start just looking around, and I'm like... So now in my head, I'm thinking, could someone have been like... I mean, maybe it's an elderly person, and they're just confused. And they grabbed my cart...
Like you? Like you are?
Old bastard!
Because they're, who knows what it could be. So I said, I'm going to walk corner to corner in this store. By the way, so I have cranberry sauce in my hand. Because that's all I have. Because I went to grab it, I was going back to the cart. That's all I got is cranberry sauce, right? So I'm like, I'm going to go end to end in this store, looking up every aisle. All right, let's do it. So I start walking, and I look down every aisle, and I realize as I get to the end of the store, it's not in the store. It's like someone, when I went to grab cranberry sauce, grabbed my cart and walked out the door with it. Now, I want you to think about how weird this is, okay? First of all, no, I didn't pay for my groceries yet. So it's not like, oh, I got robbed of hundreds of dollars or anything like that.
He named the video, I was robbed again.
Yeah, at all. That's not the point here. The point is, someone just took the cart, right? What really did they steal from me? The reusable bags. Is it a big deal? No, of course it's not. But they did get a cart full of groceries. But here's what really gets me, which I just don't understand.
I love how assumes that a person fucking robbed the fucking shop. The person might fucking took your trolley to the checkout and thought, is it a good cart? This saves me a lot of time. I fucking think I'll get this shit. Yeah, why not?
Okay, this is what really blows my mind, all right? Think about this. If you're going to steal, and you're going to a grocery store with the intention of stealing, like I want to steal from the grocery store, right? Would you not go and grab your own cart, load it up with what you want to eat, or what you want to steal to resell, whatever it may be while you're stealing, and then leave the store with the cart of the things you picked?
Bullshit!
Right? Would that not be what you did? What you would do? right? Why would you?
Phil is often very easily confused in grocery stores. I'm going to try and find a clip here or something else. We'll come back to the shopping cart. We'll come back to it, okay? I swear, Phil one time said he spent like fucking... I'll see if I can find a video. I'll see if I can find the video. Ah, shit, this might be very hard to actually find. I thought it'd be easier to find this, but, shit. Okay, this is not gonna be... I swear on a different day, he told a story about trying to find butter. And he claims that he spent 30 minutes wandering up and down an aisle looking for this specific butter, you know? But yeah, I thought it'd be easy to find butter, but there's a lot of hits for butter on Pig Go, so yeah, never mind.
You look for a cart of someone else's shopped groceries and take that cart, right? Does it make any logical sense in your brain at all that you would steal someone else's cart of groceries that you didn't pick? Because again, I have to reiterate to this to you guys, okay? In the state of Washington, right now, you can get away with theft. No one's stopping anyone. You can literally walk into a store with a bag or whatever, load it up, walk the fuck out, and even if there's a cop who catches you, they take this stuff back and you walk. They don't arrest you, all right? So if that was the case, why wouldn't you just go to the grocery store, pick what you want with the intention of stealing, and steal it? And take what you want. Why would you take... My brain was like addled. Like in a video game, you know, someone casts a spell, and you got those...
I don't know. Hold on, what's going on? What's going on? YouTube, why? My internet's okay, I think my internet's okay. YouTube chat's okay. Why you know what? Hold on. Change the quality to some bitch. Why YouTube being
going
weird?
around your head of the stars? I was like, I can't understand it. I just don't it's like the mind flayer was whipping me with their tentacles or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just couldn't understand it. Like, why would anyone do this, right?
So, Phil, there is no evidence, by the way, that anything was actually fucking stolen or robbed from the store. But Phil is assuming that's the case. Also, soundboard.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
There we go.
So, what was I gonna do? I gotta reshop the store. So the first thing I did is I texted, you know, my wife and I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be back home late. If you're wondering what's taking me so long, I literally have to do a second shopping trip because I already did it once, but I didn't check out yet, but some fucker stole this, right? So, just to confirm, I did grab an employee. And I said, here's what just happened. What do you think? And they said, nah, someone stole it. They're like, if it was someone who was putting your stuff back, it wouldn't make sense because you have all your bags in the car. He said, the moment that someone saw reusable bags, they would have known it was a customer legit who was going to come back. If you didn't have the reusable bags and you had left it there for several minutes, then there was a chance an employee might have taken the cart and put all the groceries back. But there's no way that someone did that if you have your reusable bags in the cart. So definitely someone stole it. Okay.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Okay. So I grabbed a cart. I had to reshop the whole store. And of course, you know, I ask as I'm checking out, I tell the story again, and basically I say, so what do you think happened? And the checkout guy was like, well, I think I got a theory. He's, of course, there's no way to tell. He said, but you gotta understand that a lot of these people around here now, they're just stealing to steal. It's not even a matter of they're stealing for necessity or they're stealing because they want to make money. They're literally in just a pattern of they steal to steal now because they get away with it. He's like, so I guarantee you what probably happened was this is someone who was already in the store with the intention to steal. Maybe they even had a backpack full of stuff already. And they were about to leave, and they just happened to see that your cart was just sitting there. So, I mean, to them, that's just the bonus, right? Like, that's, if they're already getting some kind of like an endorphin high, because they're a kleptomaniac. They're just out to steal anything. And now they've got a giant cart sitting in front of them with a bunch of groceries and reusable bags and everything. Who even cares if they ever use it? They could literally push it out to the lot, grab 4 items out of the cart, and leave the rest, just push it down the block. Fuck it, they don't care. But this is the rush that they get. This endorphin rush from being a kleptomaniac, right?
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Okay? So, and I was thinking about it, I was like, now certainly that doesn't make logical sense. But I don't think there's logic behind these actions. When you get to a point where crime is so rampant and accepted, now it becomes a commonplace thing that humans do, and there's probably an entire subculture of people in this state that are just so used to doing it and getting away with it, it's just their daily routines, right? I go to the store, I load up my bag, I walk out, I go home, I see what I got, I throw out some shit I don't want, I sell what I don't want, I keep what I want. This is their life. They're just okay with it. Any opportunity they have to grab anything, they just take. For no reason. There are probably people that steal something, I don't want it, they just throw it right out when they go outside, but they stole it, so they got their endorphin rush for the day because they got away with it. You know what I'm saying? So again, just to reiterate, because people, of course, in the chat are being stupid, no worker would have taken my cart with a bunch of reusable bags in it. It would have been one thing if there were no reusable bags and it was just groceries and it looked like he was sitting there and someone had abandoned it. That's not the case. I was gone for 2 minutes and there was reusable bags in the cart. No employee took this cart, okay? Likely it was just a thief who was just being stupid. Now...
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Thank God I'm not dumb. Because imagine if I were dumb and I left shit in the cart. What if I left my phone there? I mean, that would be really stupid to walk away from a smartphone sitting in a shopping cart, right? You'd have to be a really big moron. What if, you know, my wife's purse was in the car? What if she'd been with me and we were shopping together and we walked away for a second?
If she was with you, you think she would also abandon the cart to fucking get... No. Don't be... Oh my fucking God. Honey! Leave the cart behind. Let us waddle towards the cranberry sauce together. And our journey for fucking finding cranberry sauce. Well, but don't take the cart. It is full and heavy and doesn't fucking roll straight. Leave it there for 120 seconds. I am sure it'll be fine, honey. Now, commence on our journey towards the cranberry sauce. What the fuck, man? More soundboard, no problem.
It's the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
There you fucking go. God almighty. We're going to keep hear the end of the story and then we'll find something else.
Right? What if my infant son, not that I have an infant son, what if my infant...
I forgot he fabricated a fucking child in this fucking story. What of my infant son? I completely forgot he fucking made him a child here. I'm going to find it for no context. Fuck this, man.
Dumb. Because imagine if I were dumb and I left shit in the cart. What if I left my phone there? I mean, that would be really stupid to walk away from a smartphone sitting in a shopping cart, right? You'd have to be a really big moron. What if, you know, my wife's purse was in the car? What if she'd been with me and we were shopping together and we walked away for a second, right? What if my infant son, not that I have an infant son, what if my infant son was in the cart? I mean, let's be honest, there's no logic to it. Maybe that's the ultimate endorphin rush, to steal the cart with someone's infant son sitting in the...
So you would have abandoned your son unattended. Wow. Phil. Father of the year right there. Abandon your fucking child in the fucking grocery cart so you can leave him for 2 whole minutes so you get your precious fucking cranberry sauce. I'm not pushing this cart, it's too heavy, my dumbass fucking son's in it.
Fucking front. You just walk out the door with their kid and leave them in the parking lot and walk away, right? Like, I know that sounds insane, but it seems like that's what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just these people are fucking wild. They're nuts. They're out of their fucking minds, you know? So, I just don't... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I still don't understand it. Like, again, maybe the theory of the worker is correct. Maybe the people out here are just kleptos. They've become so used to this, right? That... You want to know the worst part about the whole thing? You ready for this? The worst part about the whole thing was my replacement tire that I bought earlier this year was in the cart. So they stole my replacement tire that I spent all that money on. Now I gotta get another one. Now that's bullshit. See, that's exaggeration. That's hyperbole, okay? But the point I'm making here is how ridiculous. Of all the things to steal, it still blows my mind someone did that. It does, like, if you're, again, using logic, if you're going to steal, but steal what you need, or you want, or you think you can get the maximum dollar for. They stole my pumpkin pie, you know? They stole, what other things did I have in there? Some canned vegetables.
They didn't though. The shop still had pumpkin pie, you just got another one. They didn't pay for it yet. Until, they didn't steal anything of yours because you hadn't yet purchased it, you stupid bastard. The only thing of yours that was fucking taken with the reusable fucking bags. That you weren't that expensive and not a big fucking deal.
Like refrigerated meats, a whole bunch of bottles of drink, like juice and stuff, a whole bunch of that.
Gin! The precious fucking gin!
They stole like 12 of these carbonated waters, right? Like, what were they doing? Right? So, all that stuff's gone.
I'm surprised in fucking demand to see the fucking security footage.
The store is out all those groceries, right? Which is ridiculous. And I'm out my reusable shopping bags. Now, is it a big deal? No. Is it annoying? Yeah. I gotta reorder, my reusable shopping bags, and that sucks. You know, some of them were old. Honestly, like I said, some of them were like pre-pandemic age, so maybe it's okay to get new ones anyway. And in fact, I went on Amazon last night and I actually found these nice cloth ones because these, I told you, they were like the plastic, almost like laminate plastic feeling bags. So the ones I got online are like cloth bags, which are probably going to be very nice and probably even more durable than what I had, regardless, right? So it's not a huge loss. You still have to spend more money to buy more bags, but maybe it was the time to get them anyway, right? So not a big...
You see what I mean when I fucking say there's nothing to be jealous of in Phil's fucking life? He genuinely... This was what Phil thought was meaningful. Like, this was what Phil had to talk about because there's nothing else going on in his miserable fucking life. You know? But some of us would fucking tell this kind of story and condense it to fucking like 2 minutes. You know? I was fucking shopping the other day, you know what I mean? And I went and left the cart to fucking pick up something and when I came back, it was gone! So what the fuck's in it? I had to fucking get it again. Simple fucking short story. Phil drags that sumbitch out to the point where it gets like you're praying for the fucking end of the story. You know?
Deal. But still, it's just stupid. It's still stealing, right? They stole the bags from me. They stole all those groceries from the store. For what? And that's just the state of life out here. It sucks. And by the way, just so you guys know, this is not a political statement. People out here who are liberal have had enough. It's not just, oh, it's because it's conservatives against liberals, right?
Even the leftists have had enough. That's not serious. Oh, okay. That's the end. I'm going to put a pin in that. That's the end of the fucking grocery. Phil, there's no evidence that anything was stolen. Phil lost his fucking reasonable bags. No, that's potential it. Oh my god, it's fucking hell, it's insane. Zarnock said something which is a different thing, but you tell me to go to 118 in this video here. It's the emotional damage guy. I've got to go to 118. You know, you could timestamp it, Zarnock, you know? If you go down to the share button here, you know, you can actually timestamp it, you know, if you click start at, and then it'll start it where you paused it, you know? Just for future reference, in case you weren't aware of that, for future reference, you can do that, you know? Not I'm too lazy or anything, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to share video links with timestamps,
Ghost of Derridge tipped £1.
Oh god.
Do you want your infant son back?
Jesus. Oh Christ. Oh, I didn't expect that. That damn Derek. Oh, for Christ's sake. You know, it's nah. I mean, it's probably better after you anyway than fucking being a DSP Direct. It's all yours. Christ alive. But yeah. But yeah, if you pause, Zarnock, this is for you, of course. So you say didn't know that. If you have a video on pause and you want to share a particular point of video, if you hit share, we now have the option start at 1:15, and it will change. Just like this link will change to the timestamp where it starts at 75 seconds of the video. Because it's 1:15, you know. So yeah, there you go, Zara. Now you know. If you pause at some point in the video, and you can kind of start, but you know, there you go. So there you go. Anyway, you told me to go to 118. What happens at 118? What have you got for me here?
And butter. Oh, no problem. Here is, that's not butter. I literally said butter.
That's where the butter is. Yeah, the butter. Well, yeah. I swear, Phil fucking told a story though one time, and Sonny's trying to find it. Sonny can't find it either. Like Phil, told he was going up and down the same aisle apparently for so long, looking for this thing, and he wasted by his own narrative. He said he was there for I think it was 20 minutes. He said or something 15 or 20 minutes looking for the one fucking thing. You know?
Who needs butter? I just asked about could it be butter? I don't know. What? Not butter? I don't care. You think it's butter? No, I wasn't. I thought it was butter. Okay. Is it butter? No. I can't believe it's even butterier. Just forget it. Forget? I think you might need,
butter! Yeah, memories of butter.
Memories of butter.
And it's not even coherent.
Lots of butter. There we go. Good stuff. Nice little derail. Good stuff indeed. Oh, hell. But yeah, for life me, I can't find this clip of Phil trying to find butter. It would have been good to have, but yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to find. We could have one more derail here. DSP did clip the Kino reacting to Phil's PC breaking. How long is this?
They're saying I'm too low.
This is, oh my god. This might be a lengthy derail. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, why not?
I know. I'm looking at the meters. Give me a second.
Here we have, nobody believed this was real.
You know what's funny about this? The British-style individuals on Twitter saw this picture and thought to themselves, he looks familiar. And they started making only fools and horses references. Because this guy kind of looks like Rodney a bit, you know? You know, from Only Fools and Horses, is a little bit of similarity there with Rodney. So I did see some mocked up pictures of turning DSP into Del Boy. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was fucking bizarre. You know, I never thought I'd see a fucking, fucking Only Fools and Horses crossover with a fucking DSP, but there you go. That's the times of fucking living. But this picture, I didn't doubt the authenticity of the picture. It's a strange. There's nothing about this picture that makes it look like it's fake to me, other than the fact that Phil Burnell is out in public.
But it's real. It's damn real. DSP captured in the wildlife on safari. Now I just gotta ask, why would Phil agree to take this photograph?
Because he was
And I
nervous.
think that's what it comes down to. Ultimately, you can see in his eyes the fear, and you can see how confident and cheeky this guy is. And this guy's got like a real Anglo phenotype, like he's like a mischievous British trickster or something like this. And he's just fucking mogging Phil, just power mogging the fuck out of Phil here. And the caption reads, what does it read here if we scroll?
Of course he's in the fucking banana aisle, right next to bananas, tasty bananas. Of all the places to fucking find DSP, he's in the fucking bananas. He said denim. I honestly swear he said denim, didn't say banana. He was told, he asked, where's the denim? And the shop guys told him to go there.
Down.
Okay.
By the way, we got Mr. Joe Soda for 10 subs.
Let's fucking
Wait a minute. This guy's name is Hydra _ personal.
Wait a second.
Now, it might be a coincidence, but we have been calling it Hydra heads, stuff like this. Is this actually a casino, bro, or what?
I'm not. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know the person that took this picture of Phil. I don't think that they're a detractor, and I don't think they're a fan either. I think they know who DSP is, and I think that is enough for them, if that makes sense, you know? So I don't think they care either way. They just happen to fucking see DSP and thought, oh, well, I'll take a picture. Because obviously, it took weeks, it took months for people to find this picture on the internet. Which meant that they weren't some detractor trying to claim some clout. They got a picture of DSP. There's nothing like that. This is just a random person who knows of DSP on the internet, but doesn't care as much as like a fan would or a detractor would.
But apparently, I can't imagine it was, because this photo has been floating around for like a month. So maybe this really was a genuine dent. But like, if I'm Phil here, I'm like, get bent, bro. Like, but he's just so meek and submissive and chill. Like Phil's words, he's scared. He submitted to this man and took a photo. Like,
look at Phil here, though, bro.
Bro,
That's
you can
the
tell he
fakest
doesn't want to be
smile.
here. He's like, I really don't want to be here right now. So here he is crashing out about this.
Okay.
And like he keeps saying it's not a big deal, but he's acting like it's a really big deal. So let's
I
have a
wasn't
listen.
supposed to be here
Classic DSP move right there.
today. All right.
20 with 500 kicks saying we need to know if the Safeway picture is real. Now, here's the thing. I didn't know what on earth you guys were talking about yesterday because no one brought it up.
No. You 100% knew what they were talking about, Phil. Don't play stupid with us here, you fucking dum-dum. You always know, Phil.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You knew.
All you had to do was tell me what was going on, and I would have been like, oh. So someone finally told me about it last night on the late stream. So here's what happened. Probably a couple months ago.
By the
I'm
way,
not exactly
he
sure when it
shops
was.
at
But
Safeway? It's like one step above the Piggly fucking Wiggly. What is he, poor? Poverty alert! Poverty alert! Phil can't make it to fucking Whole Foods, buddy. He's a brokey bish, buddy.
it actually wasn't recently. It was a bit ago. I was at the grocery store and someone recognized me. And they said, hey, are you Dark
By the
Side
way,
Phil? I said, yup.
This
And he
is
was like, what?
proof that Phil is too poor to afford grocery delivery. Because he gets everything else delivered to his house.
I mean, I can. Okay. Most things it makes sense just to have delivered to you if it's possible. Yeah, I mean, things that can go in the freezer, for example. I mean, the only thing that makes sense to fucking go shopping for yourself is like a lot of like fresh foods. You know what I mean? Like if you're getting like deli meats, for example. You know what I mean? How many times have you gone to a fucking supermarket and you're looking for maybe some like meats for your sandwiches, whatever it is, just chicken and ham. Some packets of ham will expire in like 5 days, but in the back you have these fucking packets of ham that will expire in 2 weeks. That's a fresher shit. You want the fresher stuff to fucking make sure it lasts longer. But if you're ordering online, you can't guarantee they'll fucking do that. They'll just grab the fucking first shit to see, So yeah, if you're in the shop yourself, you can get the fresher shit yourself and guarantee that shit, But for most things, though, like, things that go in the freezer or in the food cupboard, or the drinks. So if you get like, that sort of shit anyway, that can fucking get delivered to you, and that makes sense to get delivered to you.
House. but he has to venture out into that cold, cruel, dark world. Now, what I think here, this is probably in reality the last time Phil ever went to go get groceries outside of the
because it like fucking haunted
This
him.
is it. This is like traumatic experience for Phil that he got photo mogged by this mischievous man. And now he'll never ever trust outside ever again. So he'll stay in his safe space in the snort fort forevermore.
Yo, Shy
we got
Steen.
Shy Steen.
Thank you. What up, bro?
I'm not talking about DoorDash. I mean, also DoorDash is a American thing. In the UK, you can actually also order home delivery from the store itself. They'll charge you like £2 or £3 extra, but it's the same prices regardless, you know. And if you're doing a big grocery shop, that's fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind paying an extra £2 or £3 to have like a big massive fucking shop be delivered to my fucking front door. That is very handy, you know, for me. You know, but I don't drive. Ben Heck's like, well, why when you have a car? I don't drive, you know. And if you drive, of course, it makes sense for you to just go yourself and get, you know what I mean? But if you don't drive, then yeah, for sure. Thank you. That's one more soundboard, no problem.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
That's not me telling you that. That's just the soundboard telling you that. But there you go. Bye. It's £5 plus with Sainsbury's. I'm a Tesco main these days. I'm all about Tesco. Yeah. So there you go. Tesco. You can get fucking like, you know, delivery for a big shop. Tesco also have their own version basically of Just Eat. And it's like you can get a Whoosh. You can get a Tesco Whoosh where you can order something to be delivered to you in the next hour or so. You know. And that's quite handy as well sometimes for small wee things now and again. You know what I mean? But aye, it's as I said, it's convenient. If you're getting a lot of things, it's convenient for sure.
How are you, Shy? Seems cool. Shy seems really cool. Yo, what's up? Thanks, man.
Wow, the guy was actually like, how can I say? He almost seemed starstruck. Is the best.
Oh yeah,
the TikTok. Wow.
Phil has to put the guy down, and like the guy never said anything mean about Phil. But Phil's like, he was starstruck. He was in awe of my glory as DSP.
Look how excited he is.
I can kind of believe it because, bro, he's rattled.
That's an excited guy. Isn't it?
Wow, that's the guy. He's the one who masturbated on live stream. It's the guy. We'd all be starstruck.
I watched you come before.
Best way to describe it, like he couldn't believe that he was meeting me in person. To me, it's like, who cares? I'm no one. Just some dude who streams on the internet. Like, who gives a shit, right?
Phil,
but the guy
you don't
was kind
think
of
that Phil has the highest opinion of himself in the world. What Phil was really thinking is, how dare this dirty peasant beneath me deign to breathe the same oxygen as the king? How dare he? That's what he was actually thinking. How dare this peasant lower your eyes before a god, sir? That's what his mindset was.
like taken aback, like, whoa, it's DSP, I can't believe it. Now, the guy was perfectly nice, and he was like, can I get a picture? I said, sure.
All right, guys, I'm going to end it there, okay? I've had enough of this, okay? So I hope you enjoy the stream, okay? I'm going to end it there. If you want to watch the rest of the video, by all means, you guys can enjoy the rest of this video. I'll put a link to it in the channel. But I'm going to wrap up there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits there. I hope you all had a good one. And yeah, until next time, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.